And we're live. Bit late, but hey, we're fine. Uh, because I like just woke up, chat. Hmm. Like what? 5 minutes ago? Or not even 5 minutes ago, like 10. Spent that entire time getting like stream ready and set up. Yeah. Hmm. Yeah. All right. Gotta share the stream to the places and stuff still though. Hmm. Man. So how was your day, Ben? Oh, hello, Anon. I still gotta like. I like just woke up, so I still gotta like I not necessarily wake up, but like warm up my voice and stuff, you know? Oh, hello, Dragon King Yara and Choron. I woke up like 10 minutes ago from a nap. I just slept for like 3 hours. It was really nice. And Mogasaur, how's it going? Hmm. No, did you know Discord added themes or something available for like Nitro or something? Yeah, I don't really know what's up with it either, but yeah. In Shadow Realm Gauntlets, how's it going? Guess what? What? I do need to start the video actually. Hang on. I forgot to share it there. I arrived. Not at work. Yeah. Oh. You good with the cut hours? Because I know that means you get paid less. Oh, anyway, we need to start. I need to start stream. So hang on, give me a second. Cause not start stream, start game. Because I woke up really late and I did not have time to set this all up. All right, Persona 5 fucking crossing. I think the thing with an X. X, yeah. P5X. Yeah, it did look better than I expected it to. It's probably going to kill battery life, you know? That's pretty standard fare for, like, mobile games. Hmm. Thief of Shadows? I saw a trailer for that, but I did not really pay too much attention or something. Yeah. Do you think the game's. Well, I mean. No, if you download it, comes with cost my paycheck. Oh, yikes. Big yikes. I have heard of Yokai Watch. I own, like, the first game. Somewhere. I own the first game for 3DS, but I have no freaking idea where I left it. Yeah, it's a rough one. Okay. We're not on the right screen. Goody freaking gumdrops. Why is it fucking down there? On. Let's go. Is that good for y'all? Can y'all see everything? Oh, wait, you can't hear stuff. What about now? Now you can hear stuff. I have to turn on the music. Yeah, hello, Jose. How's it going? Why does it look weirdly blurry for y'all? Well, the image is better for me. Weird. Yeah, yeah. Yokai Watch was fun. I haven't played it in like literal years. So I'm gonna just fully disclose there, but I think it was fun. What I remember of it was, at least, kind of like the setting. It being set in our world than just like vague Pokemon world. An ill omen. Uh-oh. I don't know what Elden Ring has done to my brain, but whenever I see the word omen, I just immediately think of like Elden Ring. Oh, it was always said to be the next Pokemania, but unfortunately, it's sort of like Dharma. Yeah, Pokemon has like, oh, Lazy Divine. But Pokemon has like a general appeal that like not many other series can capture. Okay, so does anyone remember where the fuck we were on this like freaking thingy? Event? Yeah. Where is he? Or did I just go too far down? Too far down. Kuma-san. Oh, fucking cat. I don't know the character from Yokai Watch very well. Wild Hearts. Wild Hearts. Wild Hearts. Okay, that game. Okay. Kuma-san's the Lions. Okay. Alright, you gotta beat the final boss. Hell yeah. Jibanyan. Oh, that's a cute name, Nyan. Yeah. Same thing happened to me in Persona Q. I, like, fucking, the other day I just picked it up, did, like, the entire final dungeon. The clock tower, whatever the fuck it's called. I don't know if that game even, like, is real. I've not been able to find it for sale, like, anywhere. Bloody Roar's not on PC, so, KC Mongolio. There is a mod of 2. Well, that's actually cool as hell. Getting a modded dub. Okay. Just after these. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. No, that's the wrong place. I need to fucking actually finish the event. How much longer do we have? 6 days. Okay. There we go. Okay, fine. Fuck. Jeez. Lord. And the video and she working on like the. Oh, nice. Like the room. Oh, yo, Kira Buckland. That's cool as hell. Lisa Ortiz. Well, who did she voice? Sad Shinya. I don't remember anything this unit does. Where did I put my fucking chapstick? man. Hang on, chat. Give me a second. I have to actually find my chapstick. Found it. She's former voice Amy Rose for Cindy Robinson would take the role. Also, Chopper in the 4Kids double One Piece. Okay. Oh, hello, Xena Talu. But speaking of 4Kids One Piece, does anyone know the game One Piece Pirates Carnival? Our racers are done with their pit stop and are starting to head back to the course. This marks the latter half of the race. The departure time for each team is based on the place they were in when they got to the checkpoint. Alright, let's check in with our front runners. Yoosh. First, we'll touch base with the team who can't follow the road but still wind up in the winning circle. No, it was not a Smash clone, it was a Mario Party clone. And the game was just so fucking... While it was fun, it was also weird. Like, Okay, so... It did not have any, like, it had, like, 1 or 2 mini games from, like, the Water 7 arc, but they were removed out of the English version. Okay, well, not removed. They're just inaccessible, like, in, like, the story mode for the English version. You can still play it in, like, the free play. And, there's this one mini game that, like, is literally impossible. Not even the AI can win. It's what is it? It's a Bone Clay's mini game. Like, not even the not even the AI can win. And if that panel okay, it's like a board game where everyone has to claim territory. And if a panel rebels, it's like neutral. Anyone can claim it. And if that panel rebels, the entire game's just soft locked because because no one can actually claim it. It's wild. They're running hot. No. And you never know what they'll do next. Out of left field, it's the unpredictable team in second place, Team Krampus. I think not on the far left, or whatever. Huff, huff. Team Garmir working hard. Work hard, get first. Yo, Garmir, have you been running around this whole time? Garmir, bro. No, I got a little break back there, but are you really okay? Garmir okay. Garmir feel fine. Run hard, Garmir win. Mitsume Katoshi, do you have a minute? I have an idea what to do when we spot the next checkpoint. Devilishly ingenious. Okay, I'm game. What about you, Iki? Stop calling me Iki all the time, baby. Baby? I don't fucking know. I can't read. I'm tired. But yeah, that plan sounds fun to me. Two of them are hot, so of course they run out. Oh. We should... Jeez. We should be asking how you'll hold up with me on the Slade team. We'll be going into overdrive. Overdrive, huh? If we go any faster than we are now. That's perfect. Let's do this. Faster than the wind, like demons chasing down naughty children. We'll show them the true meaning of a dark Santa. Wow. You're a bit more intense than I realized, Krampus. You're like a TV show character. Not sure if he's having a mental breakdown or if he's just really into it. Nothing matters, just as long as he's ready to go. Well, that looks like all kinds of trouble. Whatever. Let's just hope they're gonna shake things up. Have a Twilight Santa. Fucking sparkles in the sun like a gosh darn vampire. Oh, I like Krampus' style. The true meaning of a dark Santa, huh? Go big, go bold. Show 'em all the guts it takes to be a dark Santa. Hey, don't you start. That sort of stuff's gotta be bad for my heart. Oh, shooting guns and stuff. This team is oddly red, you know? They got fucking Nomad, fucking Yule, Claude. The only one who's not wearing any red is, Snow. Next is our number one team, Team Claude. Now that is one professional team of reindeer. They certainly ooze dignity, running comfortably in first place. I mean, yeah, that's true. He's got a red nose, kinda. I just noticed Yule's nose is also red, but not like reindeer. Fucking Rudolph! He's named Rudolph. Yeah. Are you okay, Nomad? You look like you're already exhausted. I'm fine. This is nothing compared to my daily slog. I guess it wasn't a great idea to try running a marathon immediately after working security at a concert. Hey, boss, I'm taking off tomorrow. I'm gonna grab a beer, get a massage, and relax at the sauna. That'll be no problem at all. I shall introduce you to a fine massage parlor after this race is over. Just make sure it isn't too expensive. Fabulous, wonderful. Leave the rabble behind and run freely, our reindeer. Man, he saves up for like rainy days or after marathons or something fucking. I don't know. You strive for victory. You have no objections, do you? Must you even ask? We will all seize victory for your glory. Same deal as always. I'll take on a job. I complete it. Just remember, you gotta be paying for me for this. I mean, I'm trying my best. I hope that's enough. And please sit down back there. You need not worry. This is how we do things. All you need to do is show us Santa School's modus operandi and keep pulling our sleigh ahead of the rest. Now let's fly, warriors. We shall be immortalized through competition. Victory is promised to us. Oh, there's gonna be another gag where he's like, you'll insist. It's like, okay, that's cool. We do this by sitting down. Sit down. They're maintaining a solid pace, even from first place. Keep this up, they might just run away with the whole race. Oh my gosh, fucking Dr. Seussing. The reindeer team is quite skilled, although if they keep lowering their heads while running, their necks will get sore. Alright, They should have given the protagonist a fucking Santa outfit. Just throw him up there. It was weird, just only seeing 3 people in the fucking update screen. Let's check in with their team in third race. If anyone could pull off an upset, it'd be them. Despite that little starting line incident, they've been steadily climbing the ranks. Can they snag victory from the jaws of defeat? One thing's for sure, they're the ones to watch. Shit. Just like water went down the wrong tube, chat. Fuck. Took a drink and I had to like take a fucking second to not like cough my lungs out into the mic. Ugh. That just made the problem worse. Now my throat feels worse. Gosh. Oh, chat. The Steam Summer Sale is live or whatever. Y'all do anything cool? Buy any interesting games or whatever? Pathogens? Oh, no. I just woke up like 10 minutes ago, dude. Well, 20 now. But I'm just like waking up. Yeah, it's a mess. Fantastic! We are in third place. We have far surpassed my expectations. But, wow, we're doing pretty well. Now that I'm here, we're a shoo-in for first place. Yeah. Fucking, what games did I get? Hang on. I got Aerial Knights Never Yield because I've wanted that game for a while. Fucking, where's the rest? Hang on. Banners of Ruin because I've also wanted that game for a while. And Statos. Statos, yeah. Statos because I'm going to make a video on it at some point. Probably stream it. Look forward to that. And for my Switch, I got fucking Monster Boy and the Cursed Kingdom. Because I like Monster Boy, and I've just been waiting for that game to be on sale. Catalog soon. Huh. Is that like the British way of spelling catalog? Because that's not how we spell it here. Catalog way. Although my leg is still... No, it's nothing. You're all pushing yourself so hard, so it's only right that I do the same. Don't try running on a broken leg. Some celebratory stew. Perfect. I restocked at the last checkpoint. To celebrate, you can have an extra helping. I'll even garnish it with some basil. Oh, man, that's weird. That's a weird way to spell catalog. Don't like it. How is it? Delicious? It is, right? Embarrassing though it may be when my students compliment me like so, I want to start skipping. I don't know. Whether or not we enjoy it isn't really the point. It's just like, something to segue into, like, more generalized furry content on the channel. Because, like, there should be huge overlap with people who are interested in watching a video about Astatos and, Housamo, because they have the same fucking genre. Oh yeah, Hi-Fi Rush, very good game. We streamed it. I don't know why I'm telling you that. You were there. Alright, let's take the lead. It'll be fun to stick it to my guildmaster. Now that we have Pollux with us, our speed and endurance should be unparalleled. Levin Polka. What the hell is Levin Polka? Hey, don't go saying stuff like... Wait. Oh. Hey, don't go saying stuff like that. You're gonna make me blush, even if it's true. Looks like we're all getting into it. You're totally determined to get into first place too, right? Yes, I am. I am as firmly bent on victory as the rest of you. I'm here in Monsieur Lick's stead, after all. I will do everything within my power to bring him victory. I have a feeling Melusine still have some reserves of power she is hiding from us. Vocaloid song Rico skipping while holding leaks. Oh, well, fucking, I know that one. The fucking leak spin. Yeah. It was fucking, I think it was like episode 6 from Orihime. No, not episode 6. It was something than that. So it was like Death and Strawberry. Yeah, it was like episode 4, actually. Like when Orihime is getting attacked by the hollowified soul of her dead brother. I like Bleach, chat, if you haven't been able to tell. I need to get back to reading manga, because I found a place where you can read the colored versions of it, and they're all high-quality scans, too. It's fucking dope. Oh, that freaking my chapstick. Well, and down goes my phone. Perhaps it's best to leave it alone. Whatever it is, she does not appear enthusiastic to bring it into play. Thunder Sneer. Dude, I don't actually use bleach on my clothes, dude. Just fucking throw it all in, set it to cold, dump some detergent, call it a fucking day. I'm sorry. I was thinking up a plan. Pollux will take the lead position. You two will shift to his left and right flanks to support him. Oh, did you have me wait at the final checkpoint so you could save the strength of your strongest reindeer? Correct. Also, if there are reindeer to your left and right, it will stabilize the sleigh and take that much strain off the leader. Hello, oddly rival. I now have Twitter open on my side, chat, so I expect me fucking make noises. I guess I'll have to show you what I can do. You two had better keep up. They might be behind, but they're sure not... Oh, and I gotta move on my chair, man. They might be behind, but they're sure not lacking in spirit. It looks like they won't be giving up just yet. We're all expecting a huge turnaround here. I'm loving your attitude, Mr. Tongue-Sneer. That alone is enough to justify making you take part in this race. Fucking, I don't remember what voice we gave Dad, chat. Oh, jeez. Checkpoint 3 is up next. Rapunk. Oh, yeah. I know, who the fuck said, like, this is their favorite part? Because, yeah. There, the teams will find the presents all the kids are waiting for, which go into the sack, and that sack into their sleigh. Oh, Garmier charge. What the fuck? Garmy drowns out the announcer and causes the very air itself to, like, all the teams stop in their tracks. In that split second, Team Krampus makes a break for the Hills Tower at a sprint. Garmy is taking point with Batham and Ikutoshi skirting the sides. We really got them. Hells yeah, we did. All of us here can really fly. We passed up first place team. Now it's all eyes on us. I love flashy strategies. As long as we maintain the speed, we'll stay in front. This is the best. Oh, I thought that was Ikutoshi. Whoopsies. I knew this would happen, although I guess it's easier than thinking up some complex plot. Not my style. Garmy fast. Garmy best boy. No one catch Garmy. Zoom. Oh, fuck. I was going to make a Professor Zoom joke from, like, The Flash and all that, but I don't know enough about Flash for that. Oh, did you hear how, like, CW Flash is ending? Or whatever the fuck? The Arrowverse, or whatever word it's called. Whoa, you're going too fast. Garmy! I can't believe it. Team Krampus is taking the lead. They're in full overdrive. Who would have thought they could go so fast? So fast. Krampus' sleigh careens madly across the course, leaving twin trails of vivid flames scored in its wake. The Red Death. Who the fuck is the Red Death? I don't know that fucking comic character. I do not actually watch CW Flash or even, like, read more of the fucking comics. I just know it's ending because of Twitter. The sleigh, powered only by the strength of three of the strongest berserkers, is nothing short of an earthbound shooting star. What's with the shocking upset, Team Claude have suddenly found themselves in second. Let's see what they plan to do about it. Hang on, fucking... Call me crazy, but isn't this just the background from, like, the fucking... the one... I know it's one that they share with Kimo Coliseum. The one from, like, the Seth's event, but, like, the night version. That done about ends for Batman one where he passes the flat. Oh! Oh, that Red Death. Okay. I know what you're talking about. There's no need to worry. Oh, it takes its name. Oh, chat. Did you know Red Death takes its name from the story by Edgar Allan Poe, The Mask of the Red Death? The Mask of the Red Death is like that short story that like fucking stays with me, you know? You know that short story you read in like your fucking elementary school out of like a textbook that's just like, wow, this is dark as hell. Yeah, the first Ahab event. Yeah. You're probably right about that, Troron. That's probably the first time it showed up. What else was it? Something Master of Red Death. Yeah. And this one, okay, there are two more stories that I remember from like fucking elementary school. Short stories. One is Master of Red Death. The other is this one like story about like baseball during the Great Depression. I know this kid buys like an apple for like a fucking nickel or something. And the third one is about like this drifter who like murders his old family and stuff. Murders his family on a road trip. It's wild. Why do I keep dropping my phone? Can y'all hear that? Like donking as it like falls. Yeah, like what we mean, roll doll. There's no need to worry. We will not take up the whip. Now run to your heart's content, my reindeer. At your command, master. Onward. All right, there we go. Got it. So please, done already. There we go. The moment Claude signals to speed up, then Claude's sleigh go taking the lead disappears like an apparition. Miraculously, it can be posed that it's never visible in that spot to begin with. What the fuck does that mean? Garmy slays a rush of flame, then Yule's will be the harsh winter's wind. And leaves behind only a shower of frost as it extinguishes the twin trails of flame that line the road. You know what I mean, Ebisu? Yeah. Oh, Archer's right about that. That's where the background was from. But faster than the wind, I was so blown away that I totally forgot my commentary just now. Yeah. Team Krampus worked so hard to get that far ahead, but now Team Claude is going to catch right back up. All the other teams are completely dumbfounded too. They're just staring. Reach the end, Merry Racers, before Christmas Eve comes to an end. Christmas Day begins the dawn. Ho ho ho. What kind of fucking face is that? What do you mean disrespect for episode? This is pretty bad, right? I'm sorry, I wasn't expecting to think that Yule and Garmier could go so fast. 2-day work. Oh, nice. Based. Something fucking, I don't know. That base means good, right? I hope so. So I still ain't making headway with your art project. Oh, no. Ugh. Ida. Yeah. Yeah, that's Ida. The one fat kid. Yeah, that's Ida, you mean, not Ebisu. Yeah. I was just not looking at chat. Yeah. To be fair, there's a lot of fat kids in Housamo, which is kind of weird. There's Ida, Kagiji Muna, not Ebisu. He's not really a kid. Fucking what is this? Kenta, Agyo. Is he not a kid? Inaba a kid? I don't know. Maybe we'll fucking see. Babe Bunyan, yeah. Yeah, and Zurong, kinda. Though he definitely seems more normally proportioned than the rest of them. You can only really see it whenever they it has like a shirtless skin. He has a shirtless skin on. If there were a typical race, you could call it right now. However, there are obstacles in this race. Winning will take more than pure speed. Let's save the talk for the later. We need to go after them before they get too far ahead. Put on some speed. We're counting on you, Pollux. Tucker could count if you think about it way too hard. Yeah, that's true. Come on, let's pick up the pace, you two. Consider it done. We will take first place. The enormous Hills Tower is the pride of the Roppongi Academy. In its lofty sky lounge, the luminaries of Tokyo are gathering for the annual Christmas party, the host of which is currently fuming. The very thought of it. Why? Why? Oh, yeah. No, you gotta turn on notice, Solar Knight. We always start at the same time. Granted, we were nearly, kind of slightly late today because I took a nap, woke up 10 minutes before stream. Deast? DST? Did you miss? Is that supposed to be something else, like DST? Or did you mean to, write all or something? I don't know. I don't know how you have to find kid in a Housamo. Well, some of them are actually yeah, it's fucking whack. Alright, the Hagen is the youngest, fattest kid. Yeah. Yeah, kinda. They've only, do you think the protagonists, materialize in existence, or do the game master just sort of keep him in a box before, dropping him in Tokyo? Yeah, because depending on how you want to, think of that, they should also be, older than, the game itself, so they should also be, old as fuck. Way older than the game itself, so they should also be old as fuck. They just have no memories of it. Please relax, Mr. Hawkerman. We have, our guest. The Dame Fox comes to her senses for a moment and then manages to compose herself, slapping a smile on her face. Pardon me, I forgot myself to a spell. Please enjoy the party, everyone. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have to go and reapply my makeup. Having her underlings leave the venue to another room, with a whisper of onlookers following her as she goes. Oh no. Then they were formless light that became a person. I thought it was like a lonely worm or something, like WYRM worm. Don't they mention it in the I think towards the tail end of chapter 12? When Fushi's when they're looking through their memories and Fushi's yeah, that's weird even by our standards, because reincarnation is a known rule among the 24 worlds, but reincarnation, but you get to choose what you become? That's fucking wild. As soon as the thick door closes behind her, she flops down onto a sofa and bursts into tears. Oh, would you still love me if I was a worm? That's good. Oh, pitiful. I'm so terribly, terribly sorry, my liege. Just what could have caused Hawkman to break down crying? Nothing more than the live feed of the race displayed in ultra high definition on the lounge's smart TV. Such pain and toil must be. I should have been the one to accompany you, and your liege is struggling so valiantly, yet she can do nothing but sit and watch. Her resentment and indignation have reached a boiling point. That abominable maid, that kiss-up guildmaster, how dare she take my place at my liege's side? I have to admit that she is at least making herself useful, and yet, I'm so jealous. Come to think of it, what are the other rulers doing? I planned this party with the guildmaster first. Well, it seems that much like yourself, Ophion and the others had declined the offer initially. Wow, that's rough. Hello, Kieran LaFay. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about being late. It's fine. Do be leaning against the fourth wall sometimes. Yeah. Hi, late. I'm dead. But shh. He's there. That's not human. That's not a human. That's just 24 worms in a trench coat. Well, no, I think the exiles, for the most part, are 24 dragons. The MC specifically is a worm. Worms and dragons are different, or at least in Housamo. Playing the cup? What the fuck is the cup? But they literally flew over to sign up when they heard of their participation. I have no idea what a good Charlotte voice is like. Charlotte. As a result, they have been employed as ops. Yeah. Yu-Gi-Oh DC Cup. Okay. Yeah. How's that going for you? I've been playing Flow 1 to reason it because I'm lazy. I don't want to put effort into this. All these dragons make a worm. Something, Mr. Popo. Aquaman's furious whip cracks in front of Charlotte's nose. Charlotte. Why is everyone leaving me out? They'll boycott my Christmas party, but they'll all get together for this? Even that shut-in Sethogo is out getting dragged around by the designer who's apparently a dead ringer for his old roommate. Oh, Arachne's doing stuff. That's cool. Why don't they just say names? That's so weird. Selfish is my middle name. Why am I always the one being toyed with? I can't sit around like this anymore. Charlotte, time to lift the band on my battle dress. You know the one. Pedro Pascal. Sethogo stuff. One was Sword Soul so far, but for some reason Barone has been responding for oh no. I need to craft the Barone for my fucking Ogdoadic deck. They can make it, right? I think so. I hope so. Mistress, no, if you wear that, there's no telling what could... Yeah. Aquaman is deaf to our vassals' counsel of restraint in her tails fan out in anger. Censored for the whole event? What? Did something happen? I don't know. I don't follow. However, there's one individual present who approaches her with no fear. Housamo. Hello. Lady Hawkman, you are the star of tonight's party. I advise you to learn some anger management. I shall teach you the breathing method I was taught from the mountains of Mount Hermits of Penglai. Come, join me. Oh, my sweet beef brisket. You are so correct, of course. Ah, I'm such a wretched woman. Missing out on an opportunity to meet my dearest one and sacrificing myself for the good of others. Why, I have half a mind to send a plea to my liege if they host Tower in Flames as a backdrop. Okay, don't actually do that. I'll say that if they won't come for me, the whole Minato ward will burn with the proof of my love. Yeah, don't do that. Gao Chang style, I see. Certainly do not do things by halves. Let's try breathing one more time. Like, dude, chill, please. For the love of God, please do not set an entire burrow on fire. Online gel event. Oh, covered in black. Was it? I fucking don't remember that. Basket Guilty Gear. Oh, man. The fucking yo-yo girl. I need to get back into Guilty Gear after, like, Bedman. It was announced. Oh, yeah, Bedman. Bedman was announced. Chat, what do you think of that? Let me humbly present you with another opportunity as your business partner. Lend me your ears so I may whisper. This is strictly off the record. Ah, so you're saying if we can't get together during the race, then I should take my opportunity after? What a wonderful idea. Just you wait, you grasping lowlives. I'll show you all. It was his sitter? Sitter? Yeah, I'm reading that right. I had to hang on, actually lead in to read that. It looked weird. I was like, am I misreading that? Oh, sister! Oh, okay. Okay, now I get what you're trying to say. Now just being in bed is great. Also hearing great at least doing the anime. Super sick. Yeah. I freaking I love the animation on Bedman because as it defends Delilah and stuff. It's good. No. I hope Delilah is just lying in bed all comfortably, just taking a fucking nap mid-fight. No wonder what her taunt's gonna be, because Bedman used to have super, super, super long ones as a joke. My liege's heart belongs to me. Oh, Lady Honkerman, it's such a relief to see you in better spirits. The races converge on the hill's tower, oblivious to the scene taking place high above. Our leaders have made it to the foot of the tower. Here's where they'll pick up Santa's presents. I can't spoil what's inside the wrappings, but it's sure to be important for each kid waiting for their gift. His taunts will somehow end up being even longer. That'd be nice. That'd be funny. As someone deeply tied to Christmas, I beg our racers to handle those gifts with care. Now then, who will be waiting for our brave runners at the checkpoint? Rapongi execs. That would be. I would have guessed we would find a dweller among the clouds, the golden dragon of Rapongi Academy, working as a doorkeeper. Shut your mouth, you insolent fool. Fortunately for you, I am compassionate enough to forgive this disrespect. The reason I stand here is to await my spouse, the other half of my soul. Oh, hold, young Ophion. No matter how small the role may be, you are still a part of this show. They have a saying in this world that a bad bush is better than an open field. Seems like life at a higher altitude has deprived this oaf's head of oxygen. Wouldn't you say, Snow? Why, speaking of Yu-Gi-Oh, there's a new structure themed around Gaia monsters. Oh yeah. I do not care for the extra deck. I already have the Chaos Knight dude Link monster. Envoy something Link monster. That thing. And I can just craft 3 Chaos Spaces. They're SRs. We're not that desperate for SR material. Romano Ganio shorts. Romano Ganio shorts. I like shorts. They're comfy and easy to wear. Ophion is so heckin' extra. Yeah. Hold your tongue, ignorant ones. Cat or lion, all are prey before a mighty dragon. Know that standing in my path is as challenging a storm. They say that disaster is an occasion for virtue. Then I shall overcome your storm. None of this would have happened if Bukuro Academy had accepted my counsel in the first place. What are you two talking about? Just leave it. There are some things you just shouldn't get involved with. Huh? What happened to Krampus and the others? Weren't they ahead of us? Oh, they are, over there. Where they've been for a while. This view gestures elegantly to the living group, who are currently surrounded by homunculi. Whoa, I'm punching it, but my fists are just sticking. It's coiling around my, sticky, gooey, Garmier hate these things. I guess hand-to-hand combat is out of the question. Oh. Shit, they only have hand-to-hand combat. That's not good. I really can't deal with stickiness. Hey, Batham, can you smack them to next week with that tail of yours? Of course I can, but that means touching them. That goo will ruin my glorious fur. Ophion such an absolute sweetheart. He's constantly living Shakespeare's romance. I love it. Lucifuge, you better not hurt. Oh, man. Lucifuge is a good boy. He's a good boy. I find it funny that out of everyone at the Roppongi, he was the actual demon was the only one that wasn't scheming. Lucifuge's just a good boy. Lucy knows I hate them. He's doing this on purpose to torment me. Yeah, these sneaky tactics and that greasy personality. Nothing has changed since we were in Gehenna. Consider me generous for not infecting you with pathogens for old time's sake. You would say that, but I won't say. But I say you're just envious of my position as our liege lord's aide. No. See, I knew it. You acted all high and mighty, calling yourself chancellor, but you rarely met the top brass, eh, Lucy? I mean, you're afraid of fire. I, on the other hand, lived in its roaring embrace. God. Okay, I guess it is poison. Word of homunculi, thrice the size of before, simulate on Krampus's team. I think I was pathing jar and little jar in his pockets. Aren't they out? Doesn't he have like a fucking chalice or something? The fucking cup? I wasn't actually paying attention to his art. They're arguing over something, it seems. Then Krampus also appears to have been waylaid. Finally, we caught up. This looks all too familiar. Ugh. My gorgeous diamond. In all the 24 worlds, nothing can strike my heart quite like your loveliness. But, oh damnation. When I heard that the race selection was already done and dusted, undeterred, I found a way to extend my services. How cruel our destiny to be an obstacle in your path. Stone made from burnished gold. What? Like, unironically, is that like a thing in the lore or something? Because I don't know about that. Ah, this is unbearable, my spouse. Forget the race, and we shall have a feast. Finally, we meet. Let us abandon this foolish play fight and whisper honey nothings into each other's ears until dawn. I could never allow such an abomination to occur, Ophion. God, Eisen, what are you? I forbid your defection. Our role as obstacles is paramount. The purpose of this contest is to facilitate interaction between different academies. To abdicate for personal reasons. No, even that does not matter. This was originally a holy festival and intended to celebrate the second coming of a saint. How could it be turned into an event promoting such indecency? This is incorrigible. Really, anime songs. Ronaru, Minoru, Chodi, Kiro. Are we talking Honeyman? Yeah. I think that, yeah. Did they just call Jeezy Boy a saint? Huh. I wonder when we'll get Jeezy Boy as a transient. Yeah. I do like some anime songs. Oh man. What the fuck is the name of it called? Taiko no Tatsujin. Taiko no Tatsujin has like the opening to Jujutsu Kaisen as one of their songs. I would have streamed Taiko no Tatsujin if that game wasn't like begging to get copyright struck. It's all music. It's just all music. 90% of it's copyrighted too. Favorite House of Moo characters. Jeez, Chris. What the fuck is House of Moo? Silence, Eisen! Silence, Eisen! You cannot alter the decision I have made. Oh, incidentally, Ophion, I must say a few words regarding them. Are you aware that the one you call your spouse came to save us? What? This marvelous warrior swept us away like a hero rescuing a damsel in dire distress. Such radiance, such gallantry, even now we can see the moment in our mind clear as day. We ask you again, Ophion. We're sure there have been many an occasion when you have saved them. But have you ever been saved, in turn, by them? Saved you... Ophion, maintain your composure. Oh, Housamo. Okay. Yeah. The way of events in their whole timeline is a whole fucking just bag of worms. Sometimes they take place before sometimes they're non-canon, sometimes they're semi-canon, sometimes they're I just like to say that they all occupy a semi-canon space where Life Wonders is free to reference them at any time but not their consequences. Because like if they're all canon, and at the same time, that means they've celebrated like 6 fucking Christmases in the span of like what the however long the main quest is. Sometimes they took place in past loops. Yeah, I think they all like canonically take place in past loops, but we don't fucking know. Yeah, and it always weirds me out because usually when like an event character crosses over into the main story, they have the protagonist say a line like, "Oh, hey, I remember you from the mountain," or whatever. So it's just like fucking okay. So I guess it's canon. I have immobilized the Dark Santa, young comrade Ophion. Why? No need to thank me. It was no trouble to do so for my dear comrade. Comrade? Ophion? Lucifuge looks at Ophion, standing frozen in place, and cocks his head in puzzlement. Is this some sort of spell? How strange the customs of Olympus can be. Nah, man's just fucking zonked. Lucifuge abruptly turns and bows respectfully to you. Ah, my lord, that flame red outfit suits you spectacularly. Is this everybody? Looking dapper, Lucifuge. Indeed, I like his blue. It goes surprise. How is Lucifuge not gotten like a limited unit or something? Your words are a blessing. Oh fuck! I didn't realize he has like long like hair, huh? I had it tailored personally by Sathugo's designer acquaintance, Arachne. Just say Arachne, man. What more proof do you need that I, Lucifuge, am worthy of your side than that Batham? Ophion is frozen stiff, and Lucifuge has abandoned his role of fate in favor of banter. Losing his patience with these slackers, Eisen cracks his whip furiously. Why must things always turn out this way? This is what happens to Roppongi Academy's discipline when you get involved. Look at you, dancing in the palm of that vermin. You'd hardly be more pitiful if you... Look at you, dancing in the palm of that vermin. You would hardly be more pitiful if you tried. You singularity of romance. This is all your fault. I must purge you, no matter who pleads for your life. Purging is the only answer. Ready yourself. I will crush you along with this Christmas. Here we go, Ophion. Can I bribe you with cake, Eisen? What are you saying? I'm simply outraged by this corruption of public morals. Nothing more. Cake? I have no need for cakes. That's what's unbearable about you. I hate you. I despise you. It seems like you have a lot going on in your personal life. Let me know if you ever need someone to talk to. As a teacher, I will gladly assist, truly. Eisen with the frying pan. Thank you for your understanding. Are you certified for that? I implore you to bring it on. Bring it on, as they say. My previous master used my skills sorely that I constantly suffered from stomach pain. What? Come, let us know if this peasantry. Come, let us show this peasantry how true lovers quarrel. Our courtship transcends these childish games. Universes are born and destroyed with our union. I'm afraid I must insist that I be your dance partner tonight. Come, let us recreate the Feast of Gehenna here in this Tokyo. I shall erase these foul pleasures of the flesh from this holy night. My flame will burn you to ashes, root of all evil. Root of all evil. And cut off Tongresnir's junk. This night shall be our nuptial feast, my darling. Nuptial. I've been putting a lot of effort into Eisen's VA work. It's hurting my throat. I'm gonna stop that now. Alright, after she fight. No. Just gonna fucking, Nope, I didn't mean to do that. Yep, well, the protagonist is dead. That fucking move! There we go. Grisnir Maruki not even hearing half the story, but already knowing it's fucking whack. Oh, yeah, that's perfect. only fucking kill one dude. Dunk, dunk. Good job. Well, making carries level C, but I managed to do it. Yay! You fucking seeded someone. Yay. That's what she said. Oh. What are you fucking doing? Past events? Thunder Snare. Oh man, it hasn't even been an hour in stream yet. Just like just now nearing one. Okay, chat. Can someone tell me why, like, the Irish don't like orange or something? Is that, like, offensive or something? He's, you know, you can see the difference in ideology with older and newer events. The older events actually battle their own right, where the newer events tend to be more scripted. Yeah, that's true. A blast of searing light explodes forth from Ophion's mouth, scorching the air, leveling everything in its path. Get behind me, General! My sacred artifact, and turn aside this calamity. I feel like Fist of Hephaestus, whatever it's called. As Apollo releases his power, Ophion's draconic breath breaks upon the team and splits into two streams, flowing harmlessly to the left and right of the sleigh. Go forth and seize my overlord. Show thyself, infernal misconception. Fucking homunculi. The force from Lucius Fias to overwhelm you. The team has just started to arrive quickly, scummed with dangerous pathogens. Such deadly poisons. Stay back or it'll be the end of us. Memories of his former master falling victim to poison still vivid in his mind, and Grisner makes no effort to conceal his alarm. If orange is offensive to the Irish, it must really be awkward for them to display the national flag. Well, I know something about it, like annoyed them. It's like for St. Patrick's Day, they like tried dyeing the river like orange or something. And it's like it was like a PR nightmare. People just fucking like, there's something about orange that they dislike. It's about wearing orange on St. Patrick's Day. Does anyone know why? Because I don't fucking know. Oh, orange is the color of Protestantism. Okay, now I get why they're all very Catholic. Okay. Okay. Thank you, Twitter, for telling me this finally. Allow me to take care of this, Mr. Dungrisnir. I will employ my sacred artifact to incinerate these toxins. Please stay back. I was wondering how she like knew they were weak to fire, but then I was like, wait, she works with the guy. Of course she'd know that. Well, the scene turns around and bows. A moment later, innumerable grenades rain down from beneath her wings. Woohoo! Violence. Not dyeing a river orange. I don't think will particularly ecological fault. I mean, I think it was a Photoshop, not dyeing a river orange. Like, you know, I usually dye it green. And for the Photoshop, it was orange, and this was like, happy St. Patrick's Day, and people were like not happy about it. Amid deafening explosions, the conflagration initiated by the grenades burns the pathogen spread by the homunculi away. Lucifuge's face breaks into a wry grin. Oh dear, what a pickle. Care to deal with this, Eisen? Understood. I'll snipe that maid's grenades. Bow down to the name of the law. Purge. Eisen shoots flailing grenades like plates, one after another, not returning an inch from his position behind Lucifuge. Despite knowing it is futile, Mosine returns fire, but her bullets will only sink meaninglessly into the advancing homunculi. Whoop out a flamethrower. However, at that moment, Mosine, launch some grenades into the air, now! I see, pardon my crude manner, but here you go. Mosine kicks several of the grenades, rolling around at her feet, high into the air. Stop, in the name of love. Surely you don't intend to incinerate yourself. My lord would be devastated. Well, that is not my intention. There, and a few more, chew on these. Grisner leaps into the air, and with rapid strikes, he kicks the grenades toward the ranks of homunculi. Huh, nice try, but I can simply burn your grenades with my disciplinary beam. What makes you think that'll be so easy? Pardon? Now Grisner puts a spin on his shots. The grenades curve in wide arcs as they sail through the air. Purge! Eisen hastily intercepts a few grenades while they're still in the air, but the rest vanish within the horde of homunculi and detonate in a great pillar of flame, burning away the poison. Yeah, probably illegal. Because they're all those are real weapons. Their sacred artifact is like acquiring things. The weapons are things that they have actually bought. I know in the main quest, Lick mentions, wow, we really were lucky to buy that rocket launcher. So yeah. Victory won't come easily, I see. Should have expected my lord would be accompanied by competent attendants. Truly, I am relieved. One who could not react to the unexpected would be unworthy of the overlord's retinue. However, I, Lucifuge, am not so kind-hearted as my lord. Allow me to demonstrate. As a cruel aristocratic smile curves Lucifuge's lips, and the flow of homunculi pouring forth from his sacred artifact intensifies. Come, dig deeper, show me all you have, or I shall be forced to do my duty as Chancellor and dispose of those without talent to meet expectations. 51st dates. I don't know what that is. Why the fuck do I suddenly have two voicemails? That's weird. Bung Academy's Christmas party is ablaze with scanning beams, flying bullets, and deadly pathogens. You leap into the midst of the earth, shouting Armageddon like a bolt of lightning. Sorry, Ophion. What's he doing? Whack. Your attack strikes the golden dragon. Huh, very good. Very good. Go on, bite my neck. Bury my nails deep into my scales. You shall finally carve our union forever into my body in this very world. Ophion laughs in satisfaction, considering the attack an act of love. Violent yet sweet, wild yet honed. My spouse, even in battle, you are beautiful. Oh, how joyful, even born into different worlds. Here we are, assuring our mutual love. With every blow, I recall our coupling, cracking the sky, crumbling the land, plunging the world itself into the churning roil of chaos. My spouse, the Titans bloodied us and cast us down from Olympus. Yet here we have made ourselves a new love nest. God damn it. Come, my love, my spouse, we shall ascend to yet greater heights, higher than the zenith of the skies. Didn't you get fucking whacked? That's the true power of Ophion or Roppongi, the one my great-grandfather fought against. It's like the apocalypse out there. What kind of lover spat is this supposed to be? Well, I guess you have to be completely out of your mind to dare contend with my old man and the rest of the Titans. Boggs clenches his jaw, sensing in his mind's eye the path he and his brother took. Lightning. No, I cannot accept it! The entire joke is that most things you love characters in one of the most famous romance movies. Fucking Ikebukuro, Battle for the Bells, or something. Steel Ball Run. Hang on, chat, give me a second. I have to refill my water bottle. My voice is fucking killing me. Chad, I'm so tired. Where my freaking chapstick go? Number one, sweetie, with grandpa. The other grandpa, Ovion, okay, Pollux. Also better go. Oh, man. Minas. Oh. Is Arslan a gilf? Chat, your opinions on that. Is Arslan, you know what, fucking I can do a poll. I mean, great grandpa, wait, no. Actually, dang it. Is Arslan a gilf? Boom. Poll. I mean, technically, like, great grandparent, because, like, he said, because, Pollux mentions that his great grandfather tangled with great grandfather, because that'd be Ophion, Uranome, the Titans, then Zeus, then, Pollux. Or something like that. It's kind of weird to think that, yeah, you are, like, Pollux's ancestor. Not even... It's weird. The fact, damn it. No one can match me in the volume. Why'd the screen go black? There we go. Fucking dang. Needless to say, that dragon is no exception. I'm very well aware you are as hostile as usual. Aizen. Ophion Sahib. Aizen silently embraces Ophion's reprimand, however. I'll allow it. Proclaim your love to all, Aizen, and enliven tonight's feast. For the exchange of love between me and my spouse, we must be both clamorous and glorious, shining brilliantly from the peak of the world. I have witnessed my spouse enthrall numerous warriors in the previous great war. It is only fitting that I should be as captivating as my other half. Indeed, for why or not, I will not be the golden dragon that befits my spouse. This universe created between us shall shine all the brighter for the passion and the envy of the masses. So yeah, something like that, like LaFay said. Fucking, I don't know. Generations are always confused the hell out of me. Jeez. Yeah, it seems like everyone agrees that Arslan is a gilf. Wolfgang, you're into cruising. Can shoot, but cannot shout into the forewind. Oh. Jeez. So I shall allow it. Scream your passions to me, to captivate all of Roppongi. To captivate all of Roppongi is the first step in the creation of my new world. Yes, Sahib. I'll always be with you, Ophion. And you, this time I swear I'll burn... Fuck. Burn you to ashes, you romantic anomaly. Well, you didn't see that coming. Aha, you've changed, Ophion. Perhaps now Roppongi Academy can enter a new era. It seems that not everyone can resist the influence of them. We may all be born to different worlds under different skies, but we are all enchanted by this magnificence. We are here to enjoy this festive day, a blissful moment of dancing together with our master. What sort of chancellor would I be if I could not spur these festivities to greater heights? I ask you to dance with us, Overlord, in the tradition of Gehenna. Dance with me, the dance of battle. What? Hold up a minute. I don't know the steps. They are passionate indeed, truly passionate. Look at how they yield themselves to their wildest impulses. Those take many forms: love, respect, jealousy. However, they have one thing in common. Powerful emotions make one blind. My old master was no different. How least, considering he kept us faithful to the heir, as something that is considered for a youngest disappointment of a grandchild. Yeah, he's... Oh, man. Grandchild, is that fucking Zeus, you mean? You know, Chad, you know, I always misspell Zeus, you know that? I always go Z-E-U-S instead of Z-U-E-S. remember getting a comment about it. One time. It's like, wait, is that how they spell Zeus in Housamo? I was like, no, I'm just illiterate. Oh yeah, he was just kind of chilling in the sky. Now, Grosnier lands by your side and smiles at you. Also, chat, the next well, not next Sunday's, this Sunday's video is already is already done, and Patreon backers and Ko-fi supporters and words can watch it early. Donate to my Ko-fi and Patreon. I keep forgetting to mention that. I also bit my tongue. Good work. Now let's break through the next line. Yo, slowpokes, I got the goods. What are you standing around for? Well, huh? When did they put the presents on the sleigh? Resources secured, moving to recover allies, then proceeding with exfiltration. What? No! My spouse! When did you... Mission accomplished. Rain check? We'll do dinner. Our objective has been achieved. Get back to the sleigh. What, my lord? You were the bait this whole time? At Tongrisnir's prompting, you turn back on the 3 obstacles and hurry back to the sleigh. My spouse, you are exquisite even the way you plot and conspire against me. A most splendid stratagem, Overlord. Let us pit our strength against each other again some other time. How dare you trick me? I will never forgive this embarrassment. See you later. Damn, Garani is your grandchild. Don't pull an Olympian. You're better than this. So, man, I wonder how the player relates family wise to everyone else in Housamo. It's got to be weird, messed up considering the 24 exiles. The sleigh makes a jackrabbit path, jackrabbit start, and rockets to the city of Rapungi. This is strange. I am rolling on the ground, covered in dust, with someone other than my spouse, and yet I feel fine with it. Ophion laughs, making no attempt to hide the happiness welling up inside of him. In the past, our marital quarrels were private affairs. They were banquets of destruction for the two of us alone. This was a different sort of battle, but no less entertaining for it. What kind of change must I be going through to feel so pleased? I fucking love this music. I forget the name of this song. I feel like it comes from the fucking, I want to call it Ipatam from the fucking Kimun Kamui event. Fushi does have a shrine, though. I'm pretty sure that's... I'm 90% sure that is canon. At some point it's fucking mentioned or something. In, the fucking Christmas event, you know? I do know for a fact they, shipped the player a giant chocolate statue version of themselves for Valentine's. In the, Big Bro is your present was, an actual thing he did in, his SQ. They say that tumbling and wrestling with another in the bosom of the land brings a certain childish joy. If this is what it feels like, then I must agree with you. This Fuge too cannot hide his emotions, for he has always been avoided by others because of his pathogenic poison. It is quite a different sort of satisfaction to gaze down upon the earth from atop a skyscraper. Although I must say it was rather violent for a return to childhood. I see now that to dismiss this as indecent would be tasteless. I'm still mature and far from separating myself from love. I should be on my way. I must needs cleanse my scales of the sweat and dirt by the time this contest ends. If I am to watch over the finish line as my spouse scatters the peasantry to claim victory, I must look as radiant as the sun. Please allow me to accompany you. I recently was gifted a fine scented oil by an old friend of mine. Perhaps I shall make use of it. Aizen, you are permitted to join us. Rejoice, for you shall be gifted the honor of aiding in the cleansing of my scales. But pardon? No, Sahib, I couldn't possibly. Then don't come, if you don't see fit for me to remain covered in filth as it is. No, please allow me to accompany you. What do you do, honey? The sun pales in comparison. Oh, Ophion, okay. He is the color of honey. I'm ready to be predicted and micromanaged. Fucking, I forget where I saw it, there's like this fucking idea that Fushi, you know how Fushi live streams, that his background is just like the picture of a player, and despite every time, hello Sky, yes, Arslan indeed. If you stay a little bit, you should see snow. But fucking, what was it? That his desktop background is a picture of the player, and every time you stream asks him about that, he just ignores it. This question still remains what to do about the racers trapped by homunculi. Perhaps we should set them free. See to it. I can neither see nor meet my spouse until this nonsensical race is over. Let it end as quickly as it might. Jeez. I'm sorry I made you act as bait. However, as a result, the presents are ours. Now we can move on to the next checkpoint. You feel bad for Ophion. Making peace with Aizen will be hard. I do believe that all three of them enjoyed themselves. Hey, that's nice and all, but are you seeing this? We're in the lead. Wonderful, but this is not the time to be resting on our laurels. Let us hurry. We need to make up some distance while we can before... Look, there, the other participants have been released from Lucifuge's poison barricade. Wait, what? Bowser has, Peach has his lock screen? What the fuck? When? Is that, in the trailer for the Mario movie? Then Gristnir and Melusine gesture to where the remaining teams are hastily boarding their sleighs. Both Krampus and Claw's teams have collected their presents and are now on the move. Alright, time to get a move on. It's a straight run to Shinjuku. Nyom. Ah, parental controls, okay. All the leaders that have passed Roppongi Academy checkpoint right now, looking at the three potential winning teams. Here's the turnaround we were waiting for. Come on, coming out on top is Team. Behind them, we have Team Krampus and Team Claude. In hot pursuit. From here on out, they'll pass through Nokizaka, Akasaka, and Yatsuya, and then head to the fourth checkpoint, Shinjuku Academy. What will happen between here and the finish line, no one can tell. Gristnir gives his calm analysis of Envari's commentary. We are currently in the lead, but it won't be long before those teams... I'm so tired, chat. Those two teams catch up with us. However, consider what we have overcome so far. We have proven that we are not the weak team that can be easily overtaken. This is where we will be made or broken. Full speed ahead, everyone. I trust there are no objections. I'm in. No need to save your energy anymore. Everyone, match your pace with them. Understood. Proceeding at optimal speed. Hey, speak of the devil, it's Team Krampus. It wouldn't surprise me if Little Roach had an enemy of the desktop. He was creepy enough. Well, see, this cannot be... it's kind of weird that, he's only weird around the player. By all regards, he's, normal for most things. If, not even a little annoying, fairly annoying, because he's, condescending as hell. But just, it's, specifically around when it comes to them that he gets all cringe and weird. Sleigh rockets up from behind like a bullet, pulled by Garmier. However, its speed is visibly unstable, and Garmier's face shows weariness. Master, Garmier, not. Garmier, you need to catch your breath first. Hey, are you trying to run away from us? Don't think that's a little cold. That's the plan. Sorry, I can't let that... Sorry, but I can't let that one pass. I'm always the one to steal the show. I don't like how I said that either times. I'm gonna have to work on that. Jeez. I've just been up for... I stayed up way too late, chat. My first class was canceled, so I knew I could, do that without repercussions, but oh my gosh. I'm not going to go against you on anything... with anything less than my best. That's how I show you my respect. Batham. Got it, Krampus. No grudges on this track. No more waiting. It's showtime. Still grasping the lead rope tightly, Batham leaps high into the air and spins, tail lashing towards you. Not so fast! Pollux' shining sacred artifact parries the fish's tail thrust, sending its sparks showering between the two sleighs. I know all the tricks. I know all your tricks, Batham. Sorry, but you're gonna have to eat our dust. Yeah, that's true. Like the thing about the song was that it walks a very weird line between like implying what they want and like actually saying it. Like well, like this always comes between like this. I always think of Miniaki when I think of this, because like Miniaki is a perfectly fine dude. Like Shinong is more problematic than Miniaki. He just has that one really weird face that always puts everyone off, you know? Taking a cue from Pollux, the three of you pour your power into your legs and try to pull away. Sensing what you're trying to do, Garmer quickly drags a sleigh. He leads to close the distance. Well, hey, you're close. Oh, fuck. I'm so tired, chat. Keep fucking yawning. Whoa, hey, you're going to wreck the sleigh. Hey, it ain't a proper race until you rough it up a bit, am I right? Come on, come on, quit acting like a saint and show me what you can really do. Batham shoots Krampus a meaningful glance. Krampus understands immediately, but he hesitates for a moment. Then, maybe you're right. This is a real match. It'd be rude to go easy or show mercy. Yo, we do this, we go all in. You want me to play the heel, huh? Well, I'm ready. Kick some naughty ass. Get ready for a beatdown. Face contorted into a villainous expression, Krampus equips his sacred artifact to attack you from his perch atop the sleigh. So be it. I would expect no less from the Dark Santa's department's brightest star. If it's a serious match you want, then I won't hold back, student or not. He also said ass. Laugh, chat. My warrior blood is boiling. Before I was a teacher, I pulled Master's chariot through countless battlefields. Your attack is nothing compared to that. Oh, I like the sound of that. Who would have thought you'd get fired up so easily? This is sure to be a battle of endurance from here on out. Show me what you're made of. Is that a fucking gun? Two sleighs crash into each other as violently as they plow on. The two drivers exchange heated words and heated blows, each struggling for even the tiniest of leads. Maximum effort. Ooh! And your dreams. Don't give them any grounds. Mush, you hoof draggers. Monsieur Sangristir, whatever has gotten into you. Guess you can't keep your cool after all. Just how I like it. Starting to remind me of Kengo. What am I doing? I have to remain calm. Absolutely calm. What's up ahead? 12 o'clock. Visibility will be poor, so exercise caution. Oh, I remember this part. Why don't you two make your way to the venue? I almost forgot. Why don't you two make your way to the venue without me? Oh, do you have some business to take care of, Comrade Ophion? I have just now remembered that my underlings are holding a feast. I shall visit them before proceeding to Ikebukuro. A feast, you say? Hosted by your underlings? Do you mean Lady Hawkman's, perchance? I beg you to think twice about venturing outdoors so soon after taking a bath. What if you should catch a cold? I care not. To decline an invitation would be in poor taste, and besides, encouraging revelry is the duty of a ruler. Did you say outdoors, Aizen? Is that a garden party of some sort, then? It is not dissimilar. The feast is being held where my minions dwell in Akasaka. Oh. Even after entering the woods, the two sleighs only seem to accelerate, violently clashing against each other. The woods are dark, and the team can barely see their way ahead. Even so, their sleighs can race onward, neck and neck. Until suddenly, the light of flame comes into view directly ahead, along with several massive figures. Look out, there's someone up ahead! Is in the middle of the forest? Dang it, we can't... We gotta change course. Hard left! Yeah, see? You can see their eyes. Oh, that's weird. You can actually just see their eyes. You You could see the wyvern's eyes. It's like regularly. Unlike wyverns are holding their feast. The screams arise from the sides. Both teams have tried to avoid the revelers, but... Boom! Whoa! A huge tree crashes to the ground to block the slay's path, and then... What? Your vision is blocked by Batham's dark, bushy tail. Homophobia in its eyes. Hey, Chairman, it's almost time. I'm aware. Go on, ready yourself. I'll be with you in a moment. There you go. Don't drop them now. Oh, presents. Screech, screech, screech. Shiro finished attaching his small accessories to his deals and then looked up to the night sky. Hope you're safe and sound. All I want is for Christmas. Fucking music's reference. He did the thing, Chad. He did the thing. Last thing you remember is the sound of a crashing sleigh somewhere far away, and your vision slowly fills with darkness. Oh no, Master! Master! Sudden crash plunges Master into a crisis. Seem to be okay? And how is this race going to turn out? Find out in the riveting next chapter. Oh man, the protagonist fucking died. How ironic if that's how they died and the loop just reset. Huh. No, you know, honestly, I didn't hear that song very much this Christmas. The fucking Mariah Carey song. Oh, I suppose it'd be last Christmas, wouldn't it? Hello, Oxwhite. Oh, what do you mean he day for things outside the game? It started with a meaningless fight over who would get the biggest cut. It was meant to be innocent. Like, stuff, I guess. The brothers had always been on good terms, and actually they thought things would go on that way till the end of time. Hello, Peridona. Predonna. It took me this long to realize that a stumble is a game that literally revolves around you, like everything gets reset. Yeah. I mean, they're like the trophy. If it breaks, they've got to, like, start the game again. It's wild. He's a thespian. I'm still voting for Ophion and Festus getting a Father's Day unit together. It'd be fucking dope. The brothers had always been on good terms, so naturally they thought things would go on that way till the end of time. Except they had forgotten that the two of them, out of the two of them, only one was immortal. He fucking died. Oh no! They have always been on good terms, but it happened, they simply got lucky. Permanent separations are a fact of life, but in his arrogance, the immortal brother failed to notice that simple truth. The flight of his spirit took his immortal brother from him. The world sank into the chaos of war. Oh man, let's say that his brother got fucking wheedled. In the end, only the immortal remained, yet in his immortality, he could not comprehend what the death of his brother truly meant. Where has my brother gone? Where have you taken him? To, fucking death. The underworld, or whatever. Hades? River Styx? Better than two. You're like Greek, right? And the urge to hug Pollux. Dog show event with 5-star best in the show. I feel like if there was a dog show event, who would be in it? That's your question, chat. That's the question now, chat. This and more, he screamed, is as he And as he reached for the stars, the transient light surrounded him. Merry Christmas from all. Damn. What he sees before him shaking to his core, sweat roils down his cheeks and his breathing quickens. There, he bolts away like a bullet from a chamber. Whoa, seriously? Looking at a massive pileup here. On their way through the forest, both the Team Krampus and Team Them have crashed. I can see what happened from here, but it looks like they crashed into a group of wyverns. A volunteer rescue team is on the way. I hope no one is seriously hurt. The race is still on, by the way. Now Team Claude is in the lead. Oh. Claude's listening to the live radio broadcast from his phone up in the sleigh. I said, Claude, are you worried about them? What would you like to do? Will you give the order to turn back, or? No, keep going. As you wish. Huh, are we really gonna go on ahead? Is that really what you want? Because we'll do it if you ask us to. We have no problem with the proceeding. We have faith that this will not be enough to daunt them. Krampus, Mr. Listener. That Q-Seth and Garmy are definitely all the Canis Therians, probably. I mean, they can't put all of them. There's only going to be like 5. And they have to have a judge. Who's going to be judging the Canis Therians? Who's going to be deciding if they're best boys or not? This is my freaking chapstick. God. Speaking just goes through your chapstick and it makes your throat dry. It's just a whole thing. You can vaguely make out the fragmented sound of a frantic voice coming from a speaker, dimly as through a haze. Was it thrown for sleigh? What an impact. I'm feeling dizzy. That'd actually be a very fitting role for Moritaka. Shino couldn't judge. He looks like some of the big favorites. He looks like someone has stuffed someone in the box and then throw them in a river. That's a joke. Oh, jeez. I am just so tired, chat. Just so tired. As time passes, you regain more and more of your senses until slowly you come to understand the situation. Someone is vigorously shaking your body with firm hands. It's this fucking dude. Your vision slowly returns. The first thing you see in front of you is red hair. Pollux? General! Pollux, already welling up with tears, hugs your body tightly. What happened to you? Tight, I can't breathe. Oh, I was so relieved. Afraid I might have done it again. Someone should put you down. That's good. That's good. I remember that. Why did they have Plankton go so fucking hard on those, like, 4 randos? And I know, like, two of the 4 actually got unique designs. Like the kid and like the dad. It was really weird. Yeah, I'm glad to see that you're back with us. Forlorn judge. Forlorn. Wasn't there something like the Forlorn? Isn't that something from Dark Souls 2? I vaguely remember that. Oh my gosh, chat. Dark Souls 2 isn't on sale. Despite fucking everything else being on sale, like, Bandai won't put Dark Souls 2 on sale on PC, and it's fucking infuriating. Are you alright? Oof. Master, yay, Master awake. Remember, Garmy, Master. No, Garmy, stay, cut it with the licking. You're suffocating them. Don't rein it in, I'll lick your face right off. If you don't rein it in, you'll lick their face right off. Oh, you've come too. How are you feeling? Melusine reaches in, wringing a napkin that she has soaked in water and begins to wipe your face. I'm fine, there's no problem. Sorry, just let me get... Come here, that tickles. Someone should put you in a box floating down the river. What the fuck were the rest? Beat it, Grandpa, and your son... It's like, what was it? Beat a grandma and your son smells like boogers. I think it's about time you lose some, head to the gym and lose some weight, fatty. Huh. Yeah, I can't remember the first one he said to the kid. However, when you try to get up, you feel dizzy and stagger. Hey now, I think that's a little too early for you to be moving. Why don't you give yourself some beauty sleep for a bit? Back up a bit, Batham. Why are you so close to my face? Why, that would be because you're lying on top of Monsieur Batham's tail. Both of our teams are thrown from our sleighs in the crash. Batham saved us all by using his tail to cushion our landing. I mean, everyone's got to take responsibility for their own crashes in a fair race. When an outside influence stacks the odds, you gotta band together, right? On top of that, we were having such a great race. Couldn't stay not finishing it because of a lame accident. Someone fucking died. I don't know. Thanks. Tried to stand up again, but wobbled and fell right back down to Batham's cushy tail. You're injured, so you need to rest. Isn't everyone... Why only me? Don't you remember? Just before our sleigh returned, a great tree fell toward us. Shook her head. Batham administered first aid in the form of a herbal remedy. We've only just woken up. You're not in vogue among modern demons unless you're good with both sword and the pen. What do you think of my new scholarly look? Fabulous, right? Save me in more ways than one. Well, it's the least I can do as your aide. Although I imagine a certain chancellor will get salty if he finds out. No, no walking. You've got to rest for a while. Come on, kid. You asked me that already. Now quit wasting my time. Yeah. There we go. That's what he said. I think I actually have that SpongeBob episode on like fucking DVD. I haven't fucking watched SpongeBob in ages though. I should watch that totally legally after stream or something. Okay, no, that's not what we're doing. I'm taking a fucking nap, chat. I am tired. Batham pulls a scarf from inside his coat, then wraps it tightly to form a makeshift pillow, and hands it to you. They gave MC that good bottom energy to make sure the loop doesn't end, like, for stupid reasons. But considering that everything that has happened in Tokyo at some point, there has got to be a loop that ended in, like, a second because the player, like, tripped and cracked his skull open. That'd be funny. Like a loop that lasts like literal like just seconds. They show up and they like spawn in Tokyo, take a single step, trip, and boom. That should do it. So what will you lot do? We'll check the condition of your sleigh along with ours, but we have come so far, but this is the end for us. We will forfeit the race and seek mental assistance for them. I can still go on. I have to pull the sleigh. You can't. Lion sold towards Gressney is shocked at his outburst. My apologies, I didn't intend to yell so loudly, yet I am a teacher. Even if I teach at a different school, I cannot allow a student to continue racing after being involved in an accident. Moreover, with one of our runners injured, there's little chance of victory. Regardless, you should rest for now. Please stay still. I'm going to change your bandage. Whenever MC shows up and immediately gets struck by lightning. It's not even like a transient lightning or anything. He just like to get fucking struck by such some random ass lightning. Maybe? I don't think we ever get really established what those rules were like built upon, aside from just like agreements to like keep the game going like smoothly. That's probably a part of it. Keeping because I know the world reps have a moratorium on actually interacting with the protagonists until like a certain time. And like I know like back in like chapter 8, like Michael and the rest of the rule makers got in a bit of trouble for like interacting with the protagonist at all. Like just bringing down those walls and doing all that was like too much for like the other guild's blood. Well, I mean, I think all the exiles had that rule themselves. That was not like, they all had, okay, well, people from other worlds can, like, share the same rule and role, I guess. So, like, it was only natural that the exile with the rule of, so it was only natural that anyone with the role of the wanderer would be an exile. they just also happen to have the rule of rending, meaning they could just kind of composite it into one creature or something. Fucking, I don't know. I think we might be getting lore about that later. Fucking, I don't know. While Melusine briskly sets those tending you take a look around. Both slaves seem intact. Krampus is right, the man is now inspecting them thoroughly. Garmir still run, but Garmir worried from Master. Won't want to be together. Settle down, Garmir. Take a moment to catch your breath. Here, let me give you a foot massage. So, Krampus, how's the sleigh looking? Well, both sleighs have indented chases, but that won't stop them from running. They could take off right now if we wanted to. Well, what formation are we going in? We can't keep Garmir in the lead. We had a little break, but he's still out of breath. Put me in front, and Garmir can run behind. And or sit in the sleigh. No, Garmir, run in front. Garmir not tired. Look. Here. Hey, why don't you listen for a change? And I promise when you're rested, we'll put you back in front. No, our formation will stay the same. Yugotoshi, Batham. Try to support Garmir as best you can. Huh? Are you serious? Garmir's legs are so swollen. It's thanks to Garmir that we've been able to keep our position till now. That's on Garmir to finish, even if our rank drops. I know better than anyone. It's rough not being able to take part in something you want to be a part of. Krampus, Garmir try harder, so... Yeah. We'll keep the formation. I knew this would be fine. Fine. We'll finish up as is. Oh, man. I know you're trying to keep your cool, Iki, but I can see that fire burning inside of you. Krampus, Batham, and Gitoshi, thank you. All number one. Together. Don't lick me. Let me do your massage in peace. Jeez. Some minutes later, Team Krampus' sleigh is ready to take off. Well, it's time for us to blow the joint. Are you going to be okay? We'll be right behind you. Krampus relating to that feeling of desire to finish what he started. So dang cute. Yeah, I like it when characters from other events show up in events. That's a weird sentence. Because it means they get to incorporate like what happened in the last event, show their character arc some. Because the thing about like character arcs that is always kind of a bummer, but like or a necessity of writing, is that once they're over, you get like so little time to actually see that completed character. Because like it's over when the story is done. Now most you get like a few chapters, maybe an epilogue, but so you know how it be. Someone did win the game without the MC getting killed in the process. Who'd be most likely to win? That cannot happen, Peridona, because the game master's main goal is to keep anyone from winning the game. Like that's one of the specific reasons that they're actually hunting the player down in chapter 13. Is that this current loop has gotten too chaotic, so they just need to hit a hard reset on it. Like, I'm pretty sure the game masters have killed the player a few times themselves. Like, not even like out of spite or maliciousness, just like specifically to end the current loop. Gonna go out and get pizza and ice cream. That's a weird combination, but you do you. I knew you were gonna say that. Master, Garmir waiting. Finish together, promise. Well, you're always pushing yourself to the limits in situations like these. You really gotta be careful, okay? Aren't you embarrassed having to be told that by someone younger than you? I don't know where to start. It's okay, it doesn't hurt. It's no one's fault. See it. This race has just begun. Your endurance is amazing. We'll be waiting for you. So he takes off, and then Krampus doesn't look back for a moment. Then the Wakeling is expectant silence, but all but changes as challenges you to follow. This is my doing. This is my instruction at fault. Should have thought to some other plan when the slaves first went head to head. You can't blame yourself. We're here because of the decisions we've all made. Maybe you think you were careless or made mistakes, but so did I. It's on me too. Thank you. However, of all of us, I have the most experience with the sleigh. I should have known enough to stop this from happening. But serious and Christner. For a long time, the only sound in your ears is the whispering of the trees, now deafening in the silence. No one speaks or tries to move. Eventually, Pollux hits to his feet, breaking the awkward silence. Someone's coming. An enemy? Nah, couldn't be. Maybe it's one of the other teams. Everyone back on the sleigh. They might not be able to stop. No, it's... fucking... what? Wyverns? The ones that crashed in? When you crashed into? Well, it's like with the shattering of wyvern screeches until eventually someone calls out to you. Makara! Hey, there you are. Don't worry. Your rescue team is here to save you. Reach at the loop. They have to resort to a lot of backup revisions at this point. The game was already kind of screwed. Yeah, that's the problem. That's why the GMs are freaking out, because like this loop is like so much has happened in this loop that they're all freaking out, and like That's why I believe the rule makers are going all in. Is that like they're now in the best opportunity to like actually accomplish this, since both the warmongers and the invaders have been beaten back. So now they've partnered with the entertainers to do something. Who, Makaro or Miniaki? Looks like we've got some familiar faces here. Let's see who's injured. Let me begin my examination. Oh, fuck. Sorry for keeping you waiting. There's nothing to worry about now while I'm around. I was trying to see what like options I picked, but like fucking it didn't work because you can't see those in the log. Water dragon. Hang on, chat. Is the water dragon spitting out water, or is that just like by his head? That thing, water droplet right here. Is it like just Yeah. Like it's so weird because like everyone thinks Miniaki's weird, but he's just fine. He's less problematic than Shenong. He's less problematic than like half of the adult characters in this game. He just has that one really weird face that puts people off. It's thanks to you, sweeties, that we managed to find them so quickly. Can it be? Do we have to ask? You are the wyverns we crashed into. Are you not okay? So wyverns nod as though their answer to Melisandre's incredulous question. They're just having a party here when all of a sudden a pair of slaves burst out of nowhere and crashed into them. When I explained the situation, they kindly offered to help with the search and rescue. I tell you, they really helped us out. Sorry you're crashing your party. They literally crashed their party. But he's a double spy, yeah, but he generally like cares for his students and like goes out of his way to make sure no harm comes to them. That's all. Like he's like a good dude. He's not weird. He doesn't have anything. Like the most sus thing about him is that like that face. Ugh. Yeah. Like if he just had like a more approachable face, he'd be like beloved by the fandom. It's fucking hilarious. I'm not seeing any surface wounds, but it's still a head injury, so I'll take a look just in case. Turn your head this way. Oh, he's using a sacred artifact. This eye of fucking something. How's it, doctor? What's the prognosis? Well, after most thorough of examinations, from what I can see, it shouldn't be a problem now. However, I recommend a proper examination first thing tomorrow. There's a twinkle in Miniaki's eye, and then he belatedly breaks into a smile. Yeah, you're good to go. Shouldn't even be any long-term effects. Oh, thank goodness. That's great news. Miniaki's official go-ahead is to bring a rush of joy to everyone, including the wyverns. Wait, why are the wyverns cheering too? They're unusually friendly. You shouldn't be surprised. They're watching the race from overhead. They seem to like festive occasions. They've been itching to see who'll win. The wyverns surge again. It almost sounds like they're cheering your team on. Anyway, only you and your teammates can decide whether or not you continue the race. Do you want to? I've come too far to quit. Very well. What about the rest of you? Sure, I guess. Melusine thinks of Licht. What would her master do in this situation? With no way to contact him, she has no choice but to make her own decision. Well, I have greatly enjoyed myself, so I believe I don't want it to end here. Yeah, I think Melusine will feel the same. Let's finish this together, Melusine. Melusine, thank you. I want nothing more than to be with everyone for just a little longer on this holy night. Melusine. What? Then you're slapping behind them, Pollock slapping his own cheeks. Damn, clapped his cheeks. You know what? The meme about everyone characters probably looking at someone else's eyes? Fisheye perspective? Imagine that ever come Miniaki using a sacred artifact. I'm not sure I know what meme you're talking about. There, I'm all focused now. Unexpected misfortune lies await anywhere. Could have, might have, should have, and around every corner, but you can't live your life terrified of regrets, can you? Can you, brother? Oh my gosh, she's turning into Hulk Hogan. Lived our lives to the fullest. We ran with all our might, whether through battlefields or in pursuit of adventure. Our parting was just how things happened to end, and it doesn't define how we lived. Oh my gosh, Chad, I am so fucking tired. I know I say that a lot, but I've generally gotten, like, what, 4 hours of sleep in, like, the past day? Like, I got, like, 1 hour briefly, like, before, like, noon, and then 3 after class. Ugh. Yeah, you might be, LaFay, you might be. Because I, like, while I appreciate Miyagi's character, dude just does not got it. Dude just does not have it. If I could be granted one more wish, it'd be to see your face one more time so that I can tell you without the slightest doubt that I lived my life to the fullest. I want to stand proud and say that I burned bright enough in my life to never have to ask what more I could have done. That's right. When my team comes, I want to smile and tell you that it was all that was fun until the very end, because you were there. Oh, that. I'm pretty sure you can make one of those memes with like Babylon and Ark, because they do have that one AR card where they're both like doing that, don't they? I'll never put you or anyone around me in danger again. This time, I'll show you what I can really do. Pollux smiles from ear to ear. Thanks, Pollux. I'll be looking forward to it. Okay, General, we're doing this. When we're doing this, we go all the way. Everyone, Tungrisnir turns his head skyward. There, high above, he sees a shooting star crossing the heavens in a fleeting arc. Hey, we just mentioned arc. Remember, there's a time like this where I used to live my life to the fullest. Those were truly the best years of my life. He's been holding those files this entire... I just noticed that Tungrisnir is wearing gloves. Grisnir's leg turns to pain, at least so he feels. I want to keep going. What you gonna do? If you want to quit, I'll pass it on. Yeah, homeboy's wearing gloves. Those, like, a fucking... Damn it, I forget the name of the gloves. You know, way back in, like, fucking middle school, for some reason, I had, like, a weird hyperfixation on gloves. Not owning them, but, like, knowing about them. It was fucking bizarre, chat. We go to halfway. All that awaits us is regret. Tungrisnir mutters to himself so that no one can hear before turning back to you. We will resume the race. However, if there is any trouble whatsoever, we will drop out immediately. Let us go as far as we can, everyone. Thank you. Right, so let's get started. Our rank is dropping as we speak. Please take your place in the sleigh. We're heading out. Roger, we'll be on our way back then. Be safe. We're all rooting for you. Don't forget to come by for a checkup tomorrow. In the meantime, we'll be watching you take first place. Oh, fucking, I keep on... The apprentice's real character design. He's hiding his working class hands due to how professional he is. Really? Is that why they wear gloves? Finally, the sleigh begins to glide silently forward in a slow, tentative motion. You mentioned the continued possibility of forfeiting, Monsieur Tungrisnir. Is that your stance as a teacher? It is. I feel sorry for you two, but depending on the circumstances, we may need to drop out at a moment's notice. Tiana and Cinderella. Oh. I thought you meant like fucking Mickey Mouse. I was like, bro? Is that like fucking why Mickey Mouse was wearing the gloves? No Steamboat Willie? May do lasting damage to yourself if you push yourself too hard. It's not that That's not what we're asking. We want to know if you made that decision as a teacher only. I am tired, Yara. I am not reading things correctly. Be impressed that I'm reading these fucking visual novels, whatever, as well as I am. Perhaps I had other reasons, but that hardly matters. Either way, I do not wish my students to suffer regret. They're just meters. Some characters in this game look like shouldn't have muscular bodies yet do. You're talking about Fushi? Cause yeah, it looks like he'd be chubby, but fucking they decided to make him buff for some reason. It's dumb, and I hate it, and I'm ignoring it. Every dream, every wish can be cut unexpectedly short. Your sneer lowers his eyes, and Pollock sighs deeply. I know the feeling, Teach. I know it very well. I happen to know it too. Melusine wonders if she, a mere instrument, feels such a sentiment. Though it was something she cannot tell to anyone but her master, she is now opening up to share her grief. Once, my love seemed as though it would last forever, until one day, when it was suddenly stolen away. All because something was seen of me, something that should never have been seen. I abandoned my love, and I abandoned my home. I had no idea. Tangrishny looks at both of them and then recognizes for the first time his own sadness reflected in their eyes. Perhaps we were all. I see. I suppose this must be what they call fate. What is it that you regret? Oh, damn. You'll have reason to wonder. This is merely a titled tale of personal failure, but if you wish, I shall tell it to you in full. After all, I endangered you with my error in judgment. Perhaps this will go some way toward making amends. Grab. The Gishner begins to talk as though lifting a great weight from his shoulders. Tom there, just blame his hair being just blame his like 4 different hair colors. What? I don't really remember Tomte. I don't really remember looking much at Tomte, but what? Yeah, it does. I was thinking, I was fucking mentioning Fushi and Ophion made me realize how little dragons we actually have in the game. It's like the only true blue dragons we have as like in-game characters are like Ophion and Fushi. Cthulhu kind of counts as one, but he's more of a salamander. And Makara while he may be a dragon, he's more of a sea dragon rather than like the fly in the sky dragon. It happened during a time when I pulled my master's chariot in my home world. One day, I was attending a banquet in the countryside with my master. It was during that outing that I seriously injured my leg and became lame. Oh no, he's lame. No drip. No bitches. The real problem, however, came after that. My leg healed to an extent, but I've been unable to activate my sacred artifact ever since. Really? I heard of that being a bad mental state can make it more difficult for someone to use a sacred artifact, but are you saying that yours does not function at all? Yes, initially I thought it was just unstable, and now I can activate it at all. Truly, not even for a moment. Then Grishny looks down at his legs, where his old scar is. Perhaps wheels as fast as the flash of lightning, as powerful as the roll of thunder, are of little use to those who are unable to run on their own. True, but this dude is hyperfixated on siblings. If he believes they will learn moving to clear, he will do something. Yeah, it's weird. Honestly, I do like Fushi. He's weird, but likable. Sangrishner grins weakly, as though his indomitable spirit of a few short minutes ago had never existed. Hey, Teach. Fabal stretches his head, struggling to put what he wants to say into words. Oh, what am I supposed to say? I'm not good with words, but We'll help each other as a team. Yeah, that's what I meant. There you go. That's my general. Mog slaps you on the shoulder and smiles, pleased that he's gone through to you. Just watch me. I'll show him faster than anyone. Light this race up like a shooting star through the night sky. Monsieur Licht has ordered me to be victorious. You have expressed that you wish to run alongside us, and I wish for that too. Everyone. The listener feels a burning in his chest. His soul roars like a fiery kindling. Oh my gosh, he has 200 defense. Stares at his own fist in silence. Clenches it tightly, and then... Enough! Punches straight into his own cheek, and then adjusts his glasses, stands up in his sleigh. Are you okay? This will not do, not at all. You're no older than my students, yet here you are, teaching me something important. What do you mean, older? What do you mean, older than my students? Fucking Melusine was a queen. Pollux is immortal. The MC is in a weird spot. Even if my sacred artifact doesn't work, or even if I am lame, I can yet stand by another side and walk. I can yet stand by another side and walk beside them. If you're all still willing to come with me, then I want to feel the rush of the wind one last time. He leaps down his sleigh and approaches you. You look down at his own leg and you have no pain, but the old feeling of wrongness is still the same as ever. But this time, he convinces himself this time will work. This time he can run. Don't tell me. Take my place. I will take over as lead reindeer. MC is a high schooler, but all these adult characters attract him. I feel like it may not be the case. Oh no, they are. Thing is, okay. Everyone's a high schooler. Ophion's a fucking high schooler. Fucking, everyone's a high schooler. It doesn't really matter what their age or, if they're actually an adult or not. It's just wild. Some people aren't. It's just, ugh. The fact that Ophion would, probably be obligated to call a decent chunk of people senpai just because they're, older than him and, upperclassmen or something. This isn't just, and when I say they're, in high school, I don't mean young Ophion. I mean both Ophions, including the old one. Take over, but teach your leg. A high schooler would explain a lot. Yeah. Based on intellect rather than age, it seems like how Chernobog is very sure despite being thousands of years. Oh, yeah, that's true. Very respect. I have told you that you fell out the starting line. Were you to injure yourself again? That was when I tried to take the lead on my own. Now, however, all of you are beside me. Your emotions are to you against sled and taste up the reins. Of course, I do feel a little anxious, but that doesn't mean I have no confidence in myself. Perhaps this one leg will fail me, but I still have to wonder. Not to mention that I have the rest of you to count on. Do I not? Appropriate if it would be college instead. Yeah, I'd probably get rid of the weirdness. But, what can you do? Alex grins broadly, and then Melusine smiles in reply. Oh yeah, until you're older. Which is weird, because, no matter of all people should be, a normal person age, you know? Because if anything, he should only be, what, fucking, 30? He's younger than Snow. Not by a little, by a lot. Hell, he'd be younger than Housamo, who is a high school student. You gotta teach. I mean, Mr. Dengrisnir, you'd better not get too excited and hurt yourself. Here we go. We're going rather fast. Make sure you are seated securely. Okie dokes. Huh? Dengrisnir takes his first step. The pain doesn't come. No, that isn't quite right. A tingling, throbbing sensation shoots down the bone with every impact, but he just ignores it. Oh my, fascinating. His focus on running in step with the others, the pain fades away. His leg gradually picks up speed as it's synchronizing with tongue grasping your stride. This moment marks the revival of your team. Soon he begins to head the sound of commentary coming from the phone. Something about a familiar voice makes you feel oddly nostalgic. I lost hope for a second, but it looks like they're back in the game. Come on, team. They're rushing to the final checkpoint as if they're not done yet. Eh? I think there's been a change in the formation. Pulling the sleigh now is Tangrisnir. Looks like everyone's back to where they used to be. In the Santa seat. We have them. Good thing no one got hurt. Out there, I'm breathing a sigh of relief from the commentator's box. I'm sure you all are too. That's not the end of the story, though. Their rank is taking a nosedive. Who knows how they plan to come back from this? Is it? I don't really know. I don't really know too much about fucking high school customs of Japan. Two more hours in stream chat. 2 more hours until I can fucking go back to fucking sleep. Oh my gosh. Yeah, staying up that late when I had to stream was a very, very stupid idea on my part. I'm just going to say that right now. And the game crashed. Fuck, it's first one of the streams, which is honestly, we're batting pretty good, aren't we? Ugh. Come on, load. Yee. Huh. Oh. Alright, let's see if this fucking works now. The last checkpoint is where the teams will get their tickets to the sky, so to speak. Here, the teams will receive the blessing of Headmaster Dead and then head off to the last stretch. Thank freaking God. An aerial race and then across the night sky of Tokyo. No course, no obstacles, just an all-out battle. Who will be the first to claim their ticket to the sky? Last checkpoint of the race, and other than shoot that fucking guy. I fucked up that. I fucked that up. Out front of the student dorm, some familiar faces await your arrival. Well, if they're all right, it sounds like that accident might have been pretty bad. She returns to his group, talking on his phone as he approaches. His face softens in an expression of relief. Right, okay, I'm glad to hear that. Thank you so much. I heard back from the rescue team. They're okay and they're continuing the race. Yay! Oh, Kengo's actually wearing a proper shirt. Well, jacket. A cheer of joy erupts from the group at Shiro's words. Damn. I told you all. I told you so. I told you so. I told you my partner'd be tough, be right as nails, tough as rain. I'm telling you. Got that backwards. Such a shock to hear they got into an accident. I'm really glad everyone is safe. If they're uninjured, then what does it matter? Go to grief. Even their absence causes troubles for others. Hey, you're talking all tough, but I saw that sword shaking all over the place earlier. Huh? Hold your tongue, fiend. You're fine though, right? Nobody actually got hurt, right? I'm not crying at all. Not at all. Oh, heck, yo, how worried you must have been. I'm sure they will arrive soon. I wouldn't expect nothing less. I can't wait to see their faces. Hey, wipe that frown off your face and perk up, punk. I saw your lips wobbling like you were about to cry earlier. Or cry just now. I wasn't. No way. No way you can read my poker face. It's my specialty. I'm really glad they turned out safe. We can hardly celebrate Christmas if something serious had befallen them. If they're coming, then we've got a job to do. Ryota, let's get ready. All right, here we go. This is going to start getting interesting. Something's coming. It's bound right for us with incredible speed. Taking into the current rankings, it's way too early to be them. So here they come. It'll be a nice early skirmish to get us all warmed up. Exactly. Everyone to your positions. Yeah, he does this in the events and sad. He's a good boy. Is this the last checkpoint? Welcome party familiar faces, all waiting to greet us. Ryota? In the Summoners? Are you all acting as the obstacles? I mean, yeah, they are the biggest guild at Shinjuku. Well, the only guild at Shinjuku. Proper guild at Shinjuku. So I think, the Game Masters would count because of Mononobe. There's nothing to be shocked about. They are among the most powerful warriors in Shinjuku. Well, let's get down to it, for we have a schedule to keep. We are afraid we'll have to insist that you let us pass. Please forgive us, but this fight will end in our victory. You heard him, because if I lose here, it'll cost me business. I was going to say it'll cost me my bonus. We've come this far. We've come this far. We won't let you stop us, Ryota. Everyone, we're coming through. Man, you schmucks aren't even the ones we want to fight. We want to fight against. But whatever. Here we come. Better not let me catch any of you slacking on the first bout. Hello, Jackie Cheung. Fired up by Kingu's challenge, the group takes their battle stances, and when suddenly another team intrudes on the scene. Yahoo! One accident, one miraculous recovery, and now here we are, glitzing up Shinjuku on this holy night. Garmir arrived. Woof! Garmir overtake lots so fast. Get ready, Guildmaster, because the number one is me. Number one is mine. Not giving it up for anything. Oh, fuck, that's Batham. Whoopsies. If we pull off a comeback here, the race is ours, huh? Sorry, but we're not going to just let you sit back and beat us. Well, we're not just going to sit back and let you beat us. Misread that. Garmir, bestest boy. Garmir win. Must win. Oh, yeah, that's true. The Outlaws probably don't want to participate. Don't they? They definitely don't want to participate. You heard us. Yesterday's friends are today's enemies. Coming through. What? Kramer's team is here too. Yikes, he's in a vigilante mood. This is a bit much. Should we try and talk them into leaving? There's no problem, Ryota. You're sure? You just have to be sure you do your part. I'll be giving instructions at a distance, as planned. There's no point in warning Kengo, but you two might stick to the plan, okay? What's that supposed to mean? Whatever, Assault Commander Kengo Takabushi is ready to kick some ass. Thinking those words at the heart to you, everyone springs into action. Sparks fly as the fierce battle breaks out at Shinjuku Academy. What's that noise? No mistake, that's... Giant pressure. Oh, fucking, I misread that. Well, whatever. Hell yeah, Kingo, your moves have gotten a dose of awesome since you last ranked at the Coliseum. I've been through hell and back since then. Your rankers can't possibly keep up. If you still think that I'm the loser newbie you toyed around with back then, you're dead wrong. I see, you certainly have improved. Be that as it may. You still have a great deal more to work on. White Blur approaches Kingo from behind. Approaching in silence, Snow unleashes a deadly knife-hand blow, aiming for the back of Kingo's neck. However, Great Wall of Marshmallows! Marshmallows. What's this? Where did this wall of sweetness come from? A giant soft white cushiony barricade stands tall between Snow and Kingo. It is a protective wall of sweet, fluffy marshmallows made from the finest I don't know how to say that word. Meringue? Meringue? So, what? You thought I could only summon puddings? It'll take more than that for me to fill me up. I took some advice from Shiro and Choji, and we came up with this. This specialty made marshmallow wall. Meringue. Meringue, that's how you say it. Okay. This balance, this refined taste, this delicate texture, these marshmallows are among the finest I've ever observed. However, please do not take offense, Ryota. We cannot possibly have the vision or the reflexes to react to my speed. How could you make a wall like that instantly? I understand. You did not observe my unfolding actions, but rather predicted what I do in advance. I know that your forces will not be able to overlook the threat that you know Kingo to be. Therefore, I knew you'd try to break a formation by swiftly removing him from the fight. In that case, I hope you plan for our attacking you directly. When a sudden unexpected danger comes at Shiro in the form of Ikitoshi, so a body, instantly enlarged by gigantic proportions, flies towards the shocked stranger. However, it seems someone else too is placing their own body as the buffer between Shiro and the attack. You will not take our strategist! What the? I guess it couldn't be that easy. You might find a window of opportunity against those three alone, but you have failed to add me into the equation. Maybe you brats do know a thing or two, but you're still too green. Burning bright. Oh, there goes his clothes. The shadow of a flaming tiger breaks through the soft, bouncy barricade. Hanumon Ninja Arts, 100 clones. God, what the heck? If you're gonna attack so fast I can't even see it, I'll just have to be faster. You, the mere monkey, just how many tricks do you got up your sleeves? Well, this is getting me all fired up. So now what? Don't tell me this is all you've got. Someone more, come here, no smells. The instant and possibly fast slashes spaced that wall. Fucking damn it. In that instant, an impossibly fast slash slices through the space that was until very recently occupied by Batham. Ooh, that was close. I almost forgot you had your own pair of guard dogs. Impressive, Batham. However, if you wish to pass through this checkpoint, you're gonna have to take us down. All right. Keep in mind, this is the summoners without R19 or Tadatomo. They're missing quite a few members. I don't know, man. Thursday after people in the summer is always a fucking complicated mess. It's a mess. Some are grown, some are old, some are kings, some are paupers, and all of them are in high school. It's a Chat, have you ever realized that, like, only 2 members of the Warmongers... three members of the Warmongers, 2, like, actual people with, like, power and sway aren't, like, actual children in, like, high school. The only, like, actual adults in the Warmongers are Tezcatlipoca, Baylor, and Daikoku. Half of it's just high school students fighting high school students. It's bizarre. Like, Yoritomo, for all his political clout and power, probably doesn't even have a driver's license. He can't even drive. Here to protect Shinjuku Academy checkpoint are Moritaka, Shino, and Izuka, proud warrior of the K98. And Agio, guardian dog of the summoners. Hey, if you're gonna do cool introduction scene once, let me join in too. That's not fair. Summoners ready themselves for battle, eyes gleaming with confidence. That's my squad, smoking hot. Hey, there you are, partner. How you'd like to be art? Are you okay? I heard you crashed. Yoo-hoo, you look well. I'm really relieved. God damn it. Back off, Shiro. You too, Ryota. Honestly, a lot of you. Have you stopped to consider that we are in the middle of a fight? And again, I'm also relieved that you come out alright. Meth is probably grown. No. Is he? I feel like he's also a student. He works alongside Yoritomo, doesn't he? What's going on here? What's all this? Are you all in on this? That's alright. I apologize for not revealing anything to you. Ever since we were invited to take part in this race, I've been thinking. All of us still have a lot to learn, and things will only get harder from here for you from now on. That's why I wanted to show you what we can do as a team. Can't commit war crimes before you get a driver's license. Indeed. It's our first attempt, so we weren't sure if it would work out, but it looks like we can pull it off. I thought that was someone else. This ragtag bunch all care about you in their own ways, and thus we use the opportunity to put our devotion to the test. I get one heck of a shock when they called me up out of nowhere at the safe house, though. I was asleep and all. This is the first time I've participated in a competition like this, but my heart dances with joy at the experience. Looks like the whole team's here. Whoa, this is awesome. I'm so psyched. I wanted to show you to tell you that we don't want to cower behind you. We want to stand by your side. Although, sorry we tricked you. I'll make it up to you later. Thank you, all of you. Face of every member of the Summoners breaks into a smile. However, a battle cannot be resolved with smiles. I'll give it all I've got. I expect nothing less. We won't hold back either. I've been itching to go a round or two with you, partner. Don't you dare pull any punches, got it? I'm not much of a fighter, but I'll stand against you so that I can be someone worthy of standing alongside you. Swordsmen need words. Clashing of blades is communication enough. Can you handle all that I have to say? It's my hope that you can. A great guardian dog needs to have great power. I'll show you how much stronger I've gotten. Guess you gotta try versus mode sometimes. I'll ultra combo you to the dirt. Are you prepared? Brace yourself, on guard. Oh, look at you getting all lovey-dovey. Don't ignore us, though. You're breaking my heart. We're in this race too, you know, so how about it? Want to pick up where you left off? Sorry, but this is strictly business. Yeah, give us a single opening and we'll leap on it. Come on, it's time to show you kids how the real world works. Is Batham a grown adult? That last line seemed to imply it. Words and glances and thoughts are exchanged. There is no anger or resentment between these racers, only sincerity and mutual affection. We cannot dream of a more worthy gathering of warriors. Come, let our melee begin. Let there be glory to the winners. Showdown. Oh, jeez. And Housamo, the backhand experience pick every suggestive option when I'm talking to characters. Jeez, how are we gonna do this? Damn it, that's not what I fucking meant! Yeah, jeez. Oh, jeez, they're getting fucked up. Oh, looks like we're gonna lose this one, chat. Oh no, we're fucking dead, bro. Did they just skill lock me? I'm not using a fucking transient still on this. Where's the fucking protagonist? This one. Oh, we have to actually skill up. Limit break. Yeah. Honestly, pretty strong fight. Probably would have gone better if I didn't like fuck up where I was trying to place my units. I mean, not really. It was like a two-phase fight, so he was only like he still had like an entire screen to clear. All of that for one level? Goddamn. You know, I forget they have like that fucking like the other great and good kind of things. Got a good. Oh, got another great. Event. No, past events. Skip straight to battle. Ugh, jeez. That was a very bad move. I forgot to use water attribute. What the fuck? No, I keep on going to regular events. Oh, his skill level is at 1. Okay. Yeah, I forgot. Close. That's not what I fucking meant. Yes, we did die even faster. I'm like the Speedy Gonzalez of dying. Your past events. Progression here. Alright. Let's get back into it. If the game would just freaking load. Alright. Let's hope this works. Because we are getting our ass beat. Oh, hell. Oh, then we'll do this. There we go. Oh man, I should have done the other way. Ugh. Come on, I've just been sitting here. I can't even play the game because they're stuck. Ugh. There goes a whole 0 HP from being Town Grasnier. Alright, forgot. I keep on forgetting I have to fucking click off at the end screens, you know? I expect them to like auto go away. Man. Fucking really? Oh my god. Turned on the auto battle. He did. He did. Ugh. I mean, if you're too tired to go to a con, then don't go. Honestly, I'm gonna freaking finish this event. Then I'm gonna freaking honestly, I'm trying to gun through this event early so I can go to frick to sleep. Cause oh my gosh, Chad. Oh my gosh. Yeah, that happened to us sometime during this stream. The game we started to crash and then the game started. Ah. Long ago, there was a black goat who raced across the skies of Yggdrasil, bearing his master on his chariot behind him. This black goat, too, looked only forward. He had no cause for reflection or regret. Listen well, black goat, for the day will come when you, too, will stumble and come back. and come to look back in dismay. In time, you will come to know that something you could never otherwise known. It will be a gift, a Christmas Eve miracle. You will come to know that all while you looked only forward, there was someone by your side smiling. Know that while you only looked forward, there was someone by your side smiling. Okay. What? We didn't even get the option to Ugh. The heck? I don't remember this music. Stellaris, isn't that fucking space game? Mems. Where the fuck is Tom Grishnier? There it is. Ugh. Whatever Leprechaun is playing the battle theme is going absolutely ham. Why Leprechaun? It's Christmas. I know I was talking about St. Patrick's Day earlier, but this is a Christmas event. Oh, jeez. It is my current half has me role playing as spacefaring. Oh, Gosh. So much freaking skipping. Blah, 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 yada, 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 nothing, nothing, nothing. At least chapter 7 is working for you, man. Hopefully this won't crash again. There's a finish line waiting for me. Well, yes, we won't hold back either. Make sure you go around with your two partners, don't pull him or else. You're a fighter, but I'll stand against you like I'm worthy standing alongside you. Blah, 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 we've been here. Shush, all of you, shush, shush. Let's be glorious winners. Yeah. Ugh. Come on, don't crash. Please, for the love of God, don't crash. Bob, MC's in another loop trying to skip dialogue. Yeah. I wonder what skipping dialogue would look like in real life. Blades clash and sparks fly. Their ballet accompanied by the heavy thud of pounding fist. As a fun stage, the contenders wheel and twirl, their minds and bodies colliding in a savage dance. What's the matter? You seem a little short of breath. Hey, where are your eyes at? I'm still alive and kicking. Huh? A moment, if you please. Huh? What's wrong with you, staring at me like that? My name is Don Gresnier. I'm a teacher at the Santa School. Excuse me, but I might have your net. But might I? Fucking why? Why is it a black screen? Just fucking work for me. Just work with me for once. Jesus. And it's going to fucking crash. Oh, jeez. Alright, let's try that again. Why is this one moment just kicking our asses so badly? I'm gonna fucking hold my freaking thingy down again. Hurts my hand, chat. Friends. How do I let stroke him grow past on this near? I see freeway during rush hour. Jeez. Chad, I have my arms crossed over each other because, like, my right hand is beginning to hurt from holding it down for so long. So I'm trying to, like, do it with my left. And broke more than construction workers. Dude, I don't follow that joke, Yara. I don't follow that one. Oh, jeez. Oh, seen all this before, including freaking stutters. Chad, if this doesn't work, I'm just fucking ending stream, man. I'm tired. I don't know what to do. I'm not problem solving this. Come on. Come on. Jeez. We know. Alright, now hopefully the screen won't freaking go black. Well, truth. Keep your fingers crossed. Yo, you can see. Blades clash and spark, their ballet accompanied by the heavy thud of pounding fist. As if on stage, the contenders wheel and twirl, their minds and bodies colliding in a savage dance. What's the matter? You seem a little short of breath. What are your eyes at? I'm still alive and kicking. A moment, if you please. What's wrong with you? You're staring at me like that. My name is Tungrisnir. I'm a teacher at the stand school. Excuse me, but might I have your name? What? What do you want? I just want to get fired up. Kengo glares at Tungrisnir without relaxing his guard. Whatever. I'm Kengo Takabushi, and I'm the strongest of the summoners, alongside them. I hope you don't imagine that I'm going to let that one slide. An accidental resemblance? No, it can't be. Your form may be much more on scale, but the way you carry yourself. That tenaciousness, that rough conduct, and that bestial speech. You're the spitting image of the Thunderer. Isn't Kengo something? You. Then Gerstner looks over at Kengo again, then back to you. The Warrior of Light, beside the Thunderer, of course. Not this again. Yeah, he recognizes the low. Low. However I fucking pronounce. I don't know. I don't remember. Forgive me, please not concern yourself. It's just, this sets my blood alight. I think Gerstner will demonstrate speed worthy of my master's name. Yeah. You know, I wish for like Kengo's like other like 4-star whatever, the Giant Basher or whatever. He had it like the belt wrapped around his waist instead of like his wrist, like they mentioned in the fucking chapter 12, or was it 11? Yeah, chapter 11. How shameful would it be if it go to the mountains were thought to be inferior to a wild boar? What are you? What? Are you saying I'm simple? Take that back. What? Boars are cool. You prefer boars, you say? No, they shall not stand. Allow me to show you the supremacy of the goat. Gentle as I ask, behold true lightning. I have no idea what you're going on about, but do your worst. I'll accept any challenge. What the fuck? Why did the screen go black for a second? I'll accept any challenge, anytime. Woohoo! Wake up, samurai! I haven't had enough of your awesome swordsmanship yet. The brutality in that blow, the killing intent of that follow-up strike. Oh, this is really doing it. I can read. Oh, how can such heavy blows be so hard to read? This is almost like fighting my own master. Which is all the more reason I cannot lose. I have faced unpredictable opponents all my life. Going all out and fight with a kid ain't my style, but we have somewhere to be. Burn, baby, burn. Be scorched by the flames of hatred. Burning! Nomad's coming straight for us. Now, Ryota. Dominoes. Down straight ahead. Hadashiro, munch on these wafer dominoes. Wafers. I'm honestly hungry too, chat. I can honestly go for some wafers. Ryota raises his chalice high, bathing the surrounding in a golden light. A sweet scent fills the air. Light and thin beige wafers appear from nowhere, and appear once to crash on Nomad from all sides. What in the world? Crushed beneath the wall of snacks, even the great Nomad doesn't stand a chance. It's so sweet. What is this, dessert? How am I losing to an edible? Oh man, they have weed? Yo. Question. Hang on. Poll chat. I have a new poll for you, chat. Vote. Oops. I forgot the D. Whatever. Lad, so sweet. What is this, dessert? How am I losing to an edible? Well, technicalities elude me. You accelerate to super speed, and then the friction converts you into a fireball. However, 2 things are required. Acceleration and distance. If we fill your path with obstacles, I never thought I'd be so pissed off at snacks. It's like someone's never dieted before. Well, I guess it's my fault for underestimating you punks. I'm losing my edge. Agio, move! Garmir, number 1. Bestest boy. I can't do that. Not even for you, Garmir. No way am I letting you through. Agio leaking? I said. Oh, Garmir struggle. Aw. Aw, power of puppy dog eyes. Dang it, I missed again. Unless... Is he parrying me? That sword, those skills. My sacred artifact should have the advantage. So why is it so freaking hard? Our sacred artifact is only an accessory to back up one's skill. One's true power lies in daily training. More. I need to bring out more shadow clones. It's a bit cold for it, but hey, here's a rerun of Centerfold Hanimon for you. Oh, hey, that's cool. Idiot, quit that. It's too bloody cold. No water guns in winter. The difference is barely discernible, but all across the battlefield, the summoners are starting to claim the upper hand. Their tactics are clumsy and unsophisticated, but they are undeniably born of a sincere desire to protect. Yeah. Fucking I won't. Bloody, don't tell me Pollux is British too. Oh, fuck, no. No, Pollux, don't be British. You'll give up all your rights. No. Their tactics are clumsy and unsophisticated, but they are undeniably born from a sincere desire to protect. And you're like our early Christmas present for you, partner. We want to protect you. Maybe this isn't the right way to show you how we feel, but we want to be at your side forever, and that's why we have to prove our worth to you. Personally, would have chosen to express this in a different way, but I hope you understand our intentions. We all know full well that we still have a long way to go. However, our desire to protect you and everyone else is pure. So don't hesitate to rely on us. I love you all. What wonderful friends you have. I can feel they're resolved. They're not holding back. Not even a molecule. No, and that's why we're smashing this obstacle to pieces. I'd expected you to say that. Well then, full speed ahead. Alright, guns. In response, Melusine produces a gun from beneath her skirt. Pollux's fist begins to light up. Battle cry signals the recommencing of the brawl. So it seems like everyone's in agreement that yes, Ryota can in fact make weed brownies. All 3 teams attack in tandem, your fighting forces rushing furiously at the summoner's lines. It does not take long before their ranks crumble and they admit defeat. However, they have put up such a good fight against opponents of this caliber. However, to put up such a good fight against opponents of this caliber is a feat in and of itself. I hate that phrase. I hate that phrase so much. Ah, it's the fucking sad song. I forget the name of it. Damn it, I thought we could have lasted longer. Ginga laughs bitterly as he watches you depart on the road leading toward the night sky. I guess it goes to show that we still have a long way to go. Though all of us learned something valuable today, right everyone? Whew. Well, that exercise has made me hungry. Let's head to the party. Look at that trail of light behind them. They look like a shooting star, wouldn't you say? Oh, that is super cool. Like a twinkling trail. It's like a big string of fairy lights. You're right, that's so amazing. Oh, I need to rest. Fucking big same, you, like, round little fuck. Round little fuck. That's one way to describe Agyo, I guess. Indeed, that took quite a toll on us. Perhaps we should rest a bit before we depart. Sleigh bells tinkling, you rise in the air, then rocket away like a stray meteor. Do your best, summoners. Oh, do your best. Don't let anyone beat you. We'll see you later. Second there, I thought that said summary. I was like, what the fuck is that? Who the fuck is that? The hopes of your guild members are snatched away by the wind, but they still rise into the sky. You feel them at your back like a gentle hand, pushing you onward. Oh, that is actually really fucking great. I love that. That's really great. Like, syntax, I guess. I think that's the right word. Prose? Yeah, good prose. The sleigh suddenly banks upwards as if climbing an invisible hill. Snatched like your wig. Oh, shit. They cast a light glance of the lights of Shinjuku Academy, rapidly disappearing below you, and then turn your attention to the 2 leading sleighs. So now they have been neck and neck, but a clear difference is starting to show. One team remains at full strength, and the other has lost its momentum. Team Claude climbs ever higher, while Team Krampus is visibly slowing down. Garmin must be pooped. Okay. Speed is dropping. Garmin is strong, but he can't keep up that speed forever. I guess that once another meter opens up between them, you will try to race ahead. That happens, we'll never catch Claude's sleigh. You're correct. Oh, fuck, I didn't read that. Whoopsies. You are correct. Our defeat will certainly be the moment that happens. And I wish we had a plan. Oh, we have one thing for us. Being this close to the heavens works in my favor. Huh? I mean, I can run through the sky here just like you used to sprint around Olympus. Problem is, without my brother, I'm only half a hole. Can't hit the top speeds I used to. So if I wanted to get that power back, I need someone to run with me like my other half. A pair of wings to take me high into the sky. Or heck, maybe both. Pollux, might I make a suggestion regarding what you just said? Huh? Sure, hang on. What exactly did I say again? You said that in order for you to run at top speed, you would require wings to take you high into the sky. Oh, that? Yeah, if my brother were here, we'd be over the horizon in no time flat, but he ain't here, so I need to borrow either a second pair of legs or a pair of wings. Monsieur Sancresnier, can you interpret the signs of Team Claude's impending action to predict their movements? Do you mean the timing of their final push? Yes, I believe so, but what do you have in mind? I have a plan, but first, stealing your resolve, Melusine returns to look at you with an intensity in her gaze. Please tell me honestly, what do you think of me? You're very special. Thank you. I keep those words close to my heart. You've been recognized by Monsieur Licht, the one I have pledged my life to serve. As such, there's only one course of action. Krampus' sleigh falls further and further behind. To be precise, it's Yule's sleigh that is slowly inching ahead. It's almost time. Melusine, I will give you a signal when the moment presents itself. Understood. Pollux, follow my lead. Got it. I assume you got a trump card to play, so I'll let you take the lead. Thank you. Now at last, I'm free to fly. Bells jingle as the sleighs race across the sky, and close enough to clearly make out the faces of the two leading teams. Claude holds the reins, and Yule answers with every whim, with Snow and Nomad following closely behind. Just as their synchronized rhythm is about to evolve another measure closer to perfection. Go now! Now, everyone! The Emperor in the lead and... God damn it. The Emperor in the lead and the teacher following behind issued their commands simultaneously. A moment later, Pollux's star-like sparkle and Melusine's power activates simultaneously. To reveal this hideous form once more is our only chance. I beg you, avert your eyes. Oh my god, they're going Super Saiyan. Whose roar could that be? Somehow, it sounds vaguely familiar. In the span of an instant, you hyper-accelerate. An immense force slams into you with all the urgency of a physical impact, threatening to knock your consciousness clean from their body. Oh man, what are they going to synchro summon? Fucking high-speed warrior? I feel like that's a I don't do junks. I don't... High-speed roid kite drake. Yeah, no speedroids. That's a reference I can make. Yeah. Melusine? Is that what you're... This is my ace in the hole. No, rather, it is the final desert play I believed I would not use until the day I died. Please do not look. Please do not let this form become how you see me. I should have shouldered this shame and revealed this form in order to bring victory to you. I have shouldered this shame and revealed this form in order to bring victory to you, and by extension, my guildmaster. Nordic deck. Oh, sin. No one's running a Nordic deck. No one hates themselves that much. This form disgraces me, but I will not hesitate to use its power. I have lived so long in fear of it, but now it is thanks to this form that I can support you all here and now. Melusine's will strengthens her wings, pushing them to even greater speeds. Meanwhile, Pollux's light transfers to Melusine's wings, as though an answer to her power. Fan service as in boobies and boobies and booty, or fan service as in like cool character moments? Which do you mean? This is no synchro summon. Is an XZ summon? I don't know. Tungrisner goes to that point. Fuck, hang on. Isn't like Tungrisner one of the Nordic beasts? I swear there's like an actual card. It's an Excel sync. I've not actually watched 5Ds in fucking ages. I don't know what an Excel sync is. I like the entire... Oh, yeah. You're keeping up with the chat. Yeah, I'm good. I'm doing good. I like your determination. That drive for victory is just the best. I'm flattered, but now we must hurry. You won't see him being under pressure purely for that reason alone. Yeah, but she got kicked. She got fucking... she, like, got dumped for it. Or whatever. Something. Something about her old husband or king or whatever. I did an entire video on Melusine. Go watch that. So you're someone with 3 monsters? But that's just a normal synchro summon. Get out of here, you say, giving your basic bullshit a special name. You got it. Hey, bathe them, buddy. And you lot. Krampus, Ikitoshi, Gamir. I'm sorry to tell you this, but we're the winners. You're the losers. Say, what? Oh, man, I like the presentation of seeing them, passing them by. Will and words come together as one as will and words come together as one as you leave their sleigh in the stardust. My lover had wings, so I'd be wanting to wrap around them like big blanket. Uses a synchro tuner. Oh, so like summoning high-speed red kite drake. Okay. I do that all the time. It's not that hard. You just need to be like decent at your deck building. I just wait until you're at Jack's double tuning. What the fuck does that? What the fuck is double tuning? Usually in the opponent's turn. Oh, okay, so it's click effects and growing. Okay. It's going at super speed. Nyom. They should be called Nyom summoning. Nyom. Synchro summon with 2 tuners. How does that even work? This is like one of the cards saying, hey, you can treat me as a non-tuner. Is that what it is? No raging flame or icy blizzard are you. Are you but a pure ray of light, a shooting star racing across the sky? Yeah, I probably should have moved on to the next screen after that, because it's just blindingly white for you, isn't it? Alright, they got us good, but what a beautiful sight. Come here, tired. No more chase. You did your best, Garmir. Take a mirror to catch up with something like that. Incredible. So that's what a real hero looks like, huh? Sleigh outpaces the wind, and the voices born on it. Flashbang stream. Yeah. Yeah, it's my bad. Target is now Claude Sleigh. Your competition is Yule, the best reindeer there is. The ones you leave behind can do nothing but exclaim at the light of the passage. I'll hand over the title to you just this once. Do your best for the rest of us. Master fast, so fast win, then party. Promise, Garmir. Next time, Garmir win. Garmir show, more better. It's a bit disappointing. I'm going to need a rematch. For now, go win this race if you can. Show us your stuff. We're counting on you. There's a synchro tuner. There's nothing else that makes an Excel synchro. Yeah. Yeah, I Excel synchro all the time to get out high-speed roid kite drake. It's like the only way to get it there, because it's like a fucking level 12. No, it's a level 11. I usually go into high-speed roid kite drake, and then kite drake. Kite drake is the level 8. Then high-speed roid, the fucking bicycle. I forget the name of it. Arc 5. I think Arc 5 can go to hell. It's the one that brought us the plight that is Pendulum Monsters. You can tell Pendulum Monsters are poorly thought out and that Konami does their best to keep them from ever being meta. The sky is pitch dark and the cold air with high altitude pricks at your skin as you climb. Pins are not best deck. That's a lie, Solar Knight. High Speed Roid Clear Wing Rider. Thank you. That's the fucking name of the thing. It's been yeah. I play Speedroids. They're one of my favorite decks. They're great. It's amazing how I have a deck for every type. Normal summoning, Floowandereeze, fusion summoning, Thunders, synchro summoning, Speedroids, Xyz, I have like 3 different Xyz decks. And even links in the form of Fur Hires and Unchains. But I don't have a single fucking pin deck. And I'm going to keep it that way. Until finally, your sleigh reaches the aerial stage in the final battle for the coveted star. This is it. It's the endgame here, the climax of the Tokyo-wide Santa Marathon. How about a ritual deck? Rituals don't exist. Those are a myth. They're not real. Konami's just gaslighting you, Yara. This is the final challenge of the PvP battle against the runners-up, Team Claude. Who will claim to win? Oh, this sets my heart all aflutter, Master. All aflutter, Master, you've come this far, so you might as well aim for first prize. Poorly thought out by how Konami literally changed the rules for how they work almost immediately. Yeah. And how they completely nerfed the mechanic with like Master Rule 5 when they introduced links. It killed pendulum decks completely, and everyone was entirely okay with that. Ugh. All right. Ugh. Oh man, he should have Dragon Ball narrator voice. That's what I should. That's how I should voice him. It'll be hilarious. Long ago, there's a black goat who raced across the skies of Yggdrasil, bearing his master on his chariot behind him. Fucking King Kai? I don't think I can do King Kai. He had a weird semi-nasally voice. I was just a whole, yeah. It's not slander if it's true. That's actually true in the U.S. You can't the best offense for slander and libel is if you're reporting a true fact, then like the other person can go stuff it. You're right and they're wrong. I do not watch Pokemon. I do not know the Pokemon narrator's voice. Yeah. There's a tongue grass new tuner. So give me a second, Chad. I need to refill my water bottle. And it's not okay. Pendulums are in such a bad spot that they can allow Beyond the Pendulum and Electromite to be unbanned. That's how low of a spot pendulums are. And the fact that Konami is entirely okay with just letting them be there is hilarious to me. The black goat looked only forward. He had no cause for reflection or regret. Listen well, black goat. When's the last time they actually released a pendulum like focused archetype? Because like the only one I ever see is Endymion. Pendulum. No, we're talking about Yu-Gi-Oh. Pendulum is a whole fucking thing. It's honestly, they're not as confusing as they look, but they're just not that. They were just such a change of pace from like every other extra deck mechanic that they just kind of fumbled. Soulful Accord. I've not heard of Soulful Accord. I hope I'm reading that right. Oh, have you guys heard of that new what is it called? That new archetype in the OCG? I forget what its like name is, but it's like based around fighting games. They have a card based around Susanoo from BlazBlue. It's fucking dope. Listen well, Black Goat. The day will come when you too will stumble and come to look back in dismay. Void Soul! Yeah. I think that's it. Yeah. Yeah, I want it. Alright, chat. Hang on, fucking new poll. There you go. In time, you'll come to know something you can never otherwise have known. It will be a gift, a Christmas Eve miracle. You'll all come to know that all the while you were only looking for. You will come. Oh man, when that comes to Master Duel, that is going to be nothing but URs. Y'all know that, right? It's gonna be like a fucking. What is it? I want to say like a. Begins with a K. They're dinosaur type. They use trap cards. You lower your HP. Like, it's all centered around this one fusion card. I forget the name. I want to say like Kashitra, but I know that's not it. Dynamorphia. There we go. I don't know how I got... whatever. I guess fusion decks just kind of blend together in my brain. You come to know all that is known while you're looking around the floor. There's someone by your side smiling. Yeah, Dynamorphia. I see Team Claude ahead of us, about 300 meters, 12 o'clock. I mean, if you're still interested in Yu-Gi-Oh, you could always get into Master Duel. It's probably the best way to get into it. Though right now is not the best time to get into it because tournaments are here next month, and we currently have a fucking Duelist Cup going on, and both of those things blow. Why do I always get Kashitra and Tournaments confused? Because I meant Tournaments. Kashitra's the fucking Xyz thing with Shangri-Ira, right? Yule sprints in the lead, the two runners at his side supporting him with powerful strides. Each of them shows incredible form, easily on the level of a professional reindeer. You look so... Yeah, zone locking. For a moment, Ungrisnir sees Yule as a younger version of himself, the same sparkling talent, the same radiant energy. Things lost to him now, Ungrisnir's old scar twinges as his thoughts turn to things in the past. In any case... As a teacher and now lead reindeer of this team, I must put my best foot forward. Yeah, that's a good pun. My friend will make a final push to... oh no! Then Grisnir almost loses balance and fights desperately to regain his footing. Are you okay? I'm alright. I forgot I cannot run as I used to when I accidentally put too much weight on my uninjured leg. Melusine Pollux, I'm sorry. I'm failing you as a teacher. I'm doing nothing but dragging you down in. I'm not letting you finish that sentence. Student, teacher, none of that matters right now. Life hardly ever goes your way. Nothing ever goes the way you plan it. Pollux pours more power into his sacred artifact. His thoughts seem somewhere far away and long ago. That's why we fight. We fight to take on things bigger than us. I know I've been having a blast on this journey. Monsieur Grisnir, pardon my insolence, but I believe we bear similar burdens. Melusine, why do those glorious days have to end? Who or what is to blame? Melusine thinks back to the night before her loved one witnessed her draconic form. It's the night when, in accordance with her role, she had no choice but to leave her home in tears. Oh yeah, that fucking bagel board. Yee. Honestly, I never. That was not my first thought when I saw it. My first thought when I saw Fushi was Karaguri for fucking something. I think it's. I don't actually watch the anime. Karaguri or something. It's a gambling anime, and like both Fushi and her wear like red velvet, like a fucking what is it? A dealer. Kakaguri. That thing, yeah, that. She'd rather have had one of her wings torn out by the root. The pain would have not compared. It is by law of her land that if the dragon's true form is to be witnessed, they must disappear from the lives of them whom they have been exposed. I too have been asking such a question since I arrived in this Tokyo. I'm sure that your tears are my tears too, so please show me your smile. We've all longed to finish this race together, even if there's only a passing amusement, even if there's a chance to draw of a lucky ticket is all that binds us. Yeah, weird incest dragon. We love Fushi though. He's great. Melusine breaks into a fresh smile. Simply nod. Are you all saying? Tingrisneers realizes the foolishness of his question and shuts his mouth. Once I finish this race with you, yeah, well, I understand. We'll run together. We'll run together right past the finish line. No doubt about it. Mizune pours all his effort into powering his dragging leg, striving to maintain the speed of the sleigh. However, the pendant from his old room is growing to the point that he can no longer ignore its insistence. Yeah. It's a good event that focuses, like, solely on character, not even just a main cast of Tingrisneer, Melusine, and Pollux. It also adds in it also focuses on the character of a of a Claude and what he seeks out of all this. It's good. It's real good. His sacred artifact would have helped support his crippled leg, but that has failed him too. Why? Why does it work? Why will my sacred artifact not respond to me? If only these wheels would turn, I could... The distance separating you from the sleigh ahead is unbearably short, yet it never seems to narrow. How will you be able to reach him, let alone go beyond him? Thunderous Holy Night, Checkpoint 5, Skies of Tokyo. Oh yeah, it does have a huge supporting cast, too. Yeah. Looking at the very last leg of this race, the final stage is the very skies of Tokyo. From here on out, no obstacles, no blockers, only sleighs. The battle is pure speed. Now then, the final destination is also our starting point, Ikebukuro Stadium. The team who grabs the star on top of this specially made Christmas tree will be the winner. It's simple, it's straightforward, and it's the final showdown of this holy night. Don't blink or you'll miss it. Finally, the two sleighs pull up side by side. Claude glances at you. He watches you, waiting, daring you to challenge him. In our ancient home, the chariot race was regarded as a crowning event of the Olympic Games. Who would have imagined a battle so similar might play out in this foreign sky so far from home? What do you mean far from home? You're fucking Japanese! Or that we, in our mighty splendor, would have the honor of being crowned the victor. The Olympic Games began in my backyard, Guildmaster. I'm not going to let you beat me on my own home turf. This dash will be the decider, so quick to assume victory. Huh, I think you've got it made, Claude. No, he's part Italian. But it's weird that he has red hair. Excellent. Those eyes, that defiant gaze, refusing to bow or bend. One might even call it arrogant. Those are the eyes of one's fated to be defeated, yet railing against destiny. Rallying against destiny. Mummy, hello, Aster and Stars. Mamma Mia is right. Claude's the kind of guy to complain about what they call it, death and vinny. Oh, fucking Gachio from fucking part 5, I think that was his name. Gachio? You're beautiful. You are beautiful. You would make a most splendid groom. I beg you refrain from such disport, Master Claude. Your subjects below are eagerly awaiting a spectacular climax. That's what she said. Very well. From here on out, we shall personally bequeath the masses the greatest entertainment of their lives. One final dash to glory. Now, let us spar against fate. Do try to keep up, dear gladiators. Ghiaccio. Like the fucking ice cream. There's no signal, no flag, not even a starting line to mark the exact point in the sky where the final race along the road to glory begins. The sleighs delay silently for one pregnant moment, and then... Great fear is often concealed by a show of daring. Claude roars, and the two sleighs accelerate at the same time, without a moment of delay. However, within less than 1 second, the distance between Claude's sleigh and your own begins to widen. The leading sleigh accelerates with the arrogance and confidence as if to reject the very notion of your pursuit. How magnificent! Yule's form as a reindeer is perfect. You can be impressed as you can be as impressed as you want once this race is over, although they're so fast. We're so close to the heavens, but he's so easily beating my top speed. This isn't over, Pollux. Your hand. Give me your hand. Melusine's wings shine with Pollux's light, and your sleigh abruptly accelerates. Violent shock begins to rock the sleigh. Your speed is a match for your opponents, but its output is far from stable. Sleigh will fall apart. I'm gonna fall out. Careful, General. Cling on to something. This acceleration is incredible, but you can't stabilize it a bit, Pollux. Can't you stabilize it a bit, Pollux? My instincts are telling me it's not enough. We're still lacking. Pollux's finely honed warrior intuition screams that there must be just a little bit more left in the team. Ah, damn. What could it be? What are we missing? At this rate, we're endangering them. Oh, fuck, that'd be funny. Granted, the MC would not remember it, but those with pillar artifacts would. I think they'd be laughing their asses off, because that would be the dumbest way they've died so far. Well, okay, well, it wouldn't be. But it would be one of the funniest ways they've died so far. Pollux looks at Tigris near stride. Something about it reminds him of an experience in his own past. That's it! The voyage of the Argonauts! There was a storm. It was the worst. The boat was rocking so bad. Pollux thinks back through all the journeys he experienced in his homeland. Searching for the answer, he reaches one conclusion. That was when the stars overhead first seemed to shine harmoniously, both to the left and to the right. That we know of so far. Oh man, I desperately want Life Hunters to just elaborate on all the stupid ways the players died. I've got it. Okay, Mr. Tungrisnir. I know this isn't the perfect moment, but hear me out for a bit. Pollux shouts to Tungrisnir as they race to the sky at their best speed yet. Do you remember how you used to run before your sacred artifact broke? I'm just speculating, but maybe you had a partner before. And by partner, I mean someone who you really trusted from the bottom of your heart. Someone who made you feel complete. How did you... After the crash, when you took the lead, I noticed something. The way you ran. It's like you were used to having someone run by your side. MC wakes up the next sleep. They probably fall into an open manhole and snap their neck. I thought they're gonna drown in poo water. But okay, sure, snapping their neck is fine. An image flits across Tungrisnir's mind, image of a battlefield long ago. His master rides atop a grand chariot, and there, smiling fiercely from Tungrisnir's side, is his trusted partner. You're right, I remember now. I had a brother. We pulled that chariot together. Are you saying that the reason my sacred artifact not working anymore could be related? A great individual cannot help but lead the masses, and any group cries out for a great leader. Melusine murmurs quietly as the wind swells beneath her wings. However, in the end, a leader with no one to lead can only display so much power. Her thought turned to a time when she was revered as a queen. History tells us that all those who achieved great things had someone by their side to support them. Sadly, such great individuals often forget this, convinced of their own eminence, and neglect those who stood by them. For a moment, Melusine wonders if it was Tungrisnir, the one she is speaking to, or her past self. Try to recall, Monsieur Tungrisnir. Were you really running all by yourself? Stare silently. Of course, how could I forget? The distance between your team and Claude starts to close as your sleigh begins to surpass its previous limits. So you stand against us at last, dear gladiator. Come now, let us dance to commemorate this hallowed starry night. I'm not much of a dancer. Let's make this a night rich dancer. All right, my fellow lead. Not much of a dancer. Deeds, not words, my dear. Take our hand like a champion within the fear, and adorn this winter sky like the finest of diamonds. Bring all your wiles to bear, and enthrall us all over again. I mean, yeah, but I mean, dating sims kind of blow. I'm not a fan of them. I tolerate Housamo being self-insert. Like, if it wasn't for Hisamo's really strong writing and fucking great art, I would not be here. I would not be covering this like as much as I do. Warriors, now is the time to show us what you are made of. Grant us all of your power, so that we might sing our song of victory together. All right, get ready, you two. As you desire. Ready yourself, Nomad. It's my job to meet my clients' needs all the times. I'm ready when you are. Then I shall start. Accept my power, my lord. Spin my chalk arms and let the power of the Trinity manifest. Ashtamangawa. Whoosh. A faint shadow of snow appears behind Yule and Nomad, each as they run on, pulling the sleigh. 1, and yet 3. This very definition of Trinity serves to triple the power of the sleigh. Up next, this is going to get a bit rough. Race faster than the wind, faster than lightning, burning bright. Yes, he does, and it is very cute. I love when limited units have like little signs of characters of like other characters in them. It's just so cute. Through snow shadows, Nomad's blistering speed is applied to every member of Claude's team. Fire spreads from the tiger's body, lending the other reindeer and the sleigh itself a brilliant glow. My turn. As an aspiring Santa, I can't lose this race. And the one who runs to the sky, the one never bound by gravity or atmospheric concerns. To the top of the porch, to the top of the wall, dash away, serendipitous delivery. Yule's sacred artifact activates, and the sleigh begins to shine with all the colors of the rainbow. The power of unfettered rules traces the rainbow arc across the sky, defying all bonds and chains. One symbolizes wild ferocity, another mighty power, the last one breathtaking speed. As the nexus of this power comes to converge upon Claude as he grips the reins. Magnificent! We gratefully receive your power, indomitable warriors. As Emperor, our greatest pleasure is to command the power of those who would serve and turn it to a singular purpose. Splendiferous Corona. Oh, fuck. You see that? Lion-hearted young Emperor's declaration resounds across the veil of night. Another veil, shining with fervor, surrounds the four. In an instant, it transforms them into a singular shooting star. They streak towards the star at the speed that even the wind can't match. What, in Hades? They're trying to boost their speed by activating all their sacred artifacts at once. The rules are synergizing. How they managed to bind them all together? How have they managed to bind them all together? Several rules and yet one, with their power channeled in a single direction. A rule truly worthy of an emperor. How could one possibly... Is there nothing we can do? Okay, I know chat is speaking, but we're getting to like the good part of the event. The good part. But yeah, a fun fact. Lemmings aren't actually like suicidal at all. Well, okay. They're evolutionary manner, maybe suicidal. They're that entire misconception comes from like an old Disney documentary where they literally just decide to throw some lemmings off a cliff and lie. That's your fun fact for today, chat. Disney are a bunch of liars. Then Grasner can't help but reach his hand out toward the meteoric sleigh as it disappears into the distance. It is as the lightning itself. Why is Grasner apart from it? As his place is not there within that. Is his place not there within that glorious radiance? Grasner. Yeah, this would be fucking a great event to watch. It's a shame we don't get to see, like, hear from the audience's perspective, because this must be, like, fucking just legendary. It's like, what the fuck are they doing? He hears a voice by his side, and for the first time in his life, Grasner truly looks around him. As though a dam is burst, memories suddenly flow from the deep within him, and they bring with them something kept deep inside his soul. He hears someone's words, the words of someone who used to be by his side. Ah, you're so impressive, Grasner. I don't think I'll ever be as good as you. See now, I was never alone. My brother and my master were always there with me. It's okay. If anything happens, I'll share the load. After all, we're a team, right? I remember a time long ago when I was still young, long before I had any feats to my name. I remember the reason I was able to raced so fearlessly across the battlefield. The reason I could simply run on and on without any worries or doubts. It was because I wasn't alone. There was a... Fucking really?! Oh my god. Oh my god. Fucking... Yeah, Housamo crashed. It does that a lot. You were like right in the heat of the moment too, and just boom. And Housamo usually doesn't even crash in the middle of things. It usually crashes when it's trying to load. That one was just to be mean. Jeez. Come on, let's get back there. Ugh. Come on. Ugh. No, not yet. So there's so many fade to blacks in this, it's hard to tell where we were. Come on. Ugh. Jeez. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Okay. When I was still young, long ago before I had feats to my name, I remember the reason I was able to race so fearlessly across the battlefield. Yeah, it's a sleigh race. With fucking Santa sleighs. So he's going around without any worries, because I wasn't alone. The pain from my accident made me forget, but now I see. All this time I had been drowning in self-pity. Of course, I remember now. My brother. My friend. Forgive me for not realizing it sooner. It is because of you that my wheels are able to turn. Grayson whispers his truth into the wind and turns his attention to the two running at his back. I can feel it. I can feel Owen's passion through these vibrations as we cut through the sky. Finally, Tangrisnir raises his eyes. They are shining now with determination, or perhaps conviction. Everyone, I want you to all direct your power towards me now. I will take it all upon myself. Perhaps it sounds reckless, but please. So that's all. So that's it? So that's all it'll take, Teach? You got it. Brace yourself, because I'm about to give you all I've got. That's what she said. Feel free to use my power as you see fit. Take my power too. Alright, here we go. Brace yourself. Within me lies the obscuring shield. Disaster be warded. Fist of Hephaestus. Hippolytus' cries, the perilous rocking the sleigh, suddenly calms. His power can quell any disaster and ensure safe passage. tends aside the wind, creating for your team a smooth path. If you'll excuse me, I'll go next. Monsieur Sanguinier, please accept my power. Within me lie the dragon's wings. Winds of the blessing, come forth, lady of the land. Melusine's blue wings drink in the air with avaricious greed, bolstering your speed even further. The wind current Melusine creates around herself becomes a giant pair of wings around her own and drive the sleigh forward. Faster, ever faster. With these measures, we really can. Melusine's wings are imbued with the power to collect anything and everything of value. Now she ejects it all, converting it into pure momentum. At this moment, she is truly Santa Claus, the one who gives golden brilliance to the holy night that is Christmas Eve. Wow. Melusine, how beautiful. Indeed it is. I have hoarded these collections for many years as a dragon. It is a true draconic hoard, comprising only items everyone acknowledges about. No, Melusine, we are saying that you are beautiful. Excuse me? Shit. Sanguinier with that riz? Me? In this vile form? For a moment, Melusine looks confused. In the light of comprehension dawns. My body is feeling lighter. I see. I finally understand. Understand what that heaviness was that I had always carried with me. What that sorrow was that I had always borne inside. Dragons amass items of value by nature, and so I always thought I was loved because I was valuable. I thought no one would love me as a mere woman. That is why I lived by the code of the dragon for so long. Hello! I'm gonna call you Azorwolf. Azorwolf? That is why I can not discard this hoard, and only now do I realize that I should have cast it away years ago. All I ever wanted was to love. Not as a dragon or as the owner of valuable trinkets, but as a person like any other. At long last, Melusine herself, last from the heart, in the sky of this holy night, the golden weight that hobbled her for so long reigns from her wings. Last of all, you raise your sword high into the sky. O world rending, sever my ties to the ground, flit into the air, boundless tail. One of the rules hidden within your shining blade severs your team's ties to the earth itself. That's Satan's, by the way. Released from the yoke of the gravity, the sleigh begins to accelerate limitlessly. Ah, splendid! This is the culmination of the true power you all possess. Such boldness, how brave, how ferocious, and yet majestic. The sight of your power moves Sanguinier to his very core. Eyes welling up with unshed tears, he declares, "To fail to match your power, my friends, would be shameful. Why don't we show the light of our sacred artifacts, together? My brother and dearest friend, I pray, lend me your name and your power once again. O wheels of lightning, turn, rolling thunder, drive me onward. Diligent steed." At Sanguinier's legs, holding there as though nesting close to him, appear wheels of shining lightning. This is a sacred artifact created with the purpose of arriving at one's destination together with another. It is bound by a rule that reveals its true power only with the support of another. Those wheels compile the power of all of your different rules, harnessing it to direct the sleigh in a single direction. This is awesome! Such immense speed. So this is your power, Monsieur Sanguinier. This is amazing! Yes, indeed. For so long I'd forgotten this feeling, but it's coming back to me. My apologies for holding you back for so long, everyone. Now, allow me to restore my honor. I'm going to close in on the leading team. Please, lend me your support. Yeah, kinda. They kind of are roller skates. What is winning tangoist? Winner tangoist. Wait, does the Ren connection to Earth gravity because he betrayed humanity? Maybe? I don't know. It really depends on how Housamo is interpreting the story. Because it does seem to follow Paradise Lost rather than like strictly the Bible. Lightning strikes, thunder rolls, and the sleigh surges across the sky with a furious, unprecedented speed. It's not long before the distance between you and Claude closes to zero. What's this? Incredible! Who would have foreseen such hidden strength? Such brilliant acceleration? This is not my own power. It is thanks to everyone who is supporting me. It is a new running style, only achievable by relying on a friend instead of running alone. My old injury. Well, we know Satan apparently looked like the Sand Dragon mob, so there's that. My old injury does not hurt anymore, for I have everyone by my side supporting me. I remember now that my past success, those glory days, were never achieved on my own. We should be on our way. Let's overtake them and grab that star. Do not presume that we will give up so easily. Do not presume that we will give up so easily. We too aim for that which waits up ahead. For we have seen again a dazzling light. We have seen a hand reaching out to grasp. Come, groom, let the sparks fly from our blades in gorgeous battle. Let us lose ourselves in a decadent dance. Together we shine. Let's go, Mr. Tangresnir. It's weird because it would give you a Nordic man's power French name. It is. It is. This event is honestly one of the better ones in game. Really like it. Take my reins. Go forward. Charge. In the skies of Tokyo, the final leg of the race has begun. Oh my god, we're still not done. How much more is there? Oh, a battle. Meh. We'll do this. It'll look like... yeah, they probably look similar, but... it's really hard to tell what Housamo wants the Exiles to look like. We know that Dad, holy shit, he just murdered Melusine. What the fuck? We know that Quetzalcoatl is a turquoise snake. God fucking, why is my mouse being so fucking weird? Beat him up. Yeah, there we go. Gotta solve that problem and get rid of Claude first. Yes. Go on, get him. Get him. Got him. Oh, no, never mind. There we go. Stretch. All right, final chapter. Yep. Why the hell is the screen black? Come on. Oh, jeez. Well, it looks like Housamo is going to crash again. Try that again. Yep, it was all of reality come crashing down because fucking Blue's tax can't just fucking work for me. Give up. Yes.